welcome on in, everyone. Thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate it. Welcome on in, G Tarrant. Welcome on in, Matthias. Welcome on in, Roy Pack. Glad to have you, Sweet Beans. Welcome on in, Oceano as well. Glad to have you. Welcome on in, Cynic Deval. Welcome on in, Fine Point. Welcome on in, Kasayupa. Welcome on in, Kronos. Glad to have you, Sweet Beans. Happy heckin', it's Thursday. It's Thursday. Feliz Jueves. For the people who speak Spanish and also are aware of that meme. I'm vaguely aware of that. I'll be honest with you. I'm not like super certain, but no. Today we are returning. Arise goes through the 1,000 sub button stuff, leaves streamer in mess. Welcome on a pie loving fat man. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Do not touch the fucking 1,000 sub button. I swear to Christ. Dutch, welcome on in, Raiders. Yeah. For those who don't know, I'm StarkyMorph, the chaos creating internet. Bright stream live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 7 to 10 PST. Mostly play indie games. However, every Tuesday and Friday for the last 2 years, we learn how to do sports. If you'd like to see some of that, go ahead and stick around. Please rate hands up, pants down. Joke's on you. Hold up. I gotta change the scenes. Joke's on you. I don't wear pants. As all cartoon birds are obligated to not wear pants. Welcome on though, Dutch. Welcome on Ilianos and Delos. Glad to have you, Sweet Beans. Okay, let me get the Twitch chat out for you real quick. But yeah, no, today we are chilling and we're playing some Digimon. Shout out for Dutch. The Dutch one. Welcome on in, Razamari. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. But yeah, no, we are returning to we are returning to what's it called? Joke's on you, I don't have any hands. Looks at arms lost. No. Oh no. Oh great, I got back. We're just in time for everyone to get off their training. Oh god damn it. He's streaming with his Chloe. Get out, Delos. I will choke you out. Do not force me to do it. I need someone to teach. I actually have friends who know how to do blood chokes, and I need one of them to teach me the proper technique. Welcome on a Black Sky Panic. Glad to have you, Sweet Beans. You Sweet Bean. That's the joy of having friends who are into kinks. Like the esoteric kinks, is you develop many very useful skills, such as, you know, the equivalent of like a silent takedown. Also, apparently there was DLC for this game that was added, so I'm gonna have to at some point investigate that. I want to go. Oh, so that's how I get to the outer dungeons. But yeah, what were we up to? How was I probably actually I need to do my thing. Where was it? Oh yeah. Oh, Cyber Sleuth. I've heard good things about Cyber Sleuth. Apparently it's like my friend who is very knowledgeable about Digimon said that it's like the second best Digimon game in regards to like new players. That it's got like some issues. Apparently the piercing attacks is like the big problem with it, according to one of my other friends. But I've been really enjoying this game so far. Drops a second load of 1,000 subs. The streamer can buy new pair of pants. I'll be honest with you. I actually like. So far it's pretty good. I haven't played Digimon games since 2001. I've been having fun. This is my first Digimon game ever, and I've been having a lot of fun with it as well. Welcome on Akabor. Thank you for the hydrate, Kasai. We need to write to Santa to gift Starky some pants. Okay. If someone actually came in and gave 1,000 subs, I would genuinely like. I would low-key like probably go into fucking lockdown. I would assume that they're gonna do some like chargeback bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. like my initial reaction would be to just fucking like I would literally like pause stream, call my bank, and be like, hey, put my account on lockdown. I think someone's gonna try to like charge back my account. You and other streamers, because it's just it's an unreasonable button to exist. What is the fucking point of that, Twitch? You can't fucking like properly allocate your servers so that way like people who are like doing this full time don't have to deal with the, you know, bullshit. But like you have the time to code the SSS and HTML and the fucking banking bullshit for 1,000 button sub. Or 1,000 sub button. I have to buy pants every 6 months because thick thighs cause friction to destroy pants. Hot. The point of the button is because they're behind their earnings quota. That's fair. That's a fair point. I need the economy to crash at this point. That's where I'm at. It's like I need the global economy to just crash. I'm so fucking over edging the economic crash that's been like overdue for like 5 years now. I'm fucking over it. They look good in shorts, but you look fine as is. To be fair, when I go out, I do wear shorts. Like, I'm not a huge fan of... I find jeans actively uncomfortable. Yeah, edge me instead. Alright, bet. Low-key, I think going to MFF did give me a little bit more confidence in terms of flirting back with people. So... expect a little bit more of that on stream, I suppose. Starky, can you add a point redeem for me to force everyone in chat to hydrate or experience the manifestation of my wrath as I war crimes until they never dare to neglect their self-care? No, but also thank you for the reminder. So we do have a new redeem. You know, after I got welcome on in Phoenix, glad to have you, Sweet Bean. After I got like confirmation from a trusted source regarding I'm overhydrated. No, Starky, flirt with me more. Okay, I bet. Although I definitely am more flirtatious in one-on-ones. I'll take the flirt. I need all the esteem boost I can get. Ilianos, you are incredibly fucking attractive. What are you talking to? I sincerely appreciate you, because like, not to invalidate like the Steam issue, but like, you're incredibly fucking hot. I haven't seen your face, but like from what I have seen, muscular, 10 out of 10 bod. Oh, me and you both. Only pants I wear is work pants. Otherwise, I usually only wear shorts. There's comfy needs to wear. Exactly. I only like the guys that are bad at flirting. Delos, let's be real. You only like the guys who interpret choking you out as flirting. Because for you, that is flirting. Welcome on in, Zil and Embellis. Good to have you, Sweet Beans. Hold up, Embellis. I'm unaware. Do you stream? You have emotes. You have emotes, so you must have streamed at some point. But do you still actively stream? Stark could be like, the fuck, you need more confidence boost. That's a savage to join to Delos. No, it's okay. Here's the thing. I feel like anything I could reasonably say to Delos and not get banned from Twitch is almost certainly less than he's had said to him before. Delos deserves it somehow. Delos is absolutely like very monster fucker, but I don't know how to like describe it. I guess the best description is just it's just huge brat energy. But no. Yeah, mostly weekly. Here, can we, hold up, are my mods available? Checking real quick. It looks like my mods are monster fucker positive. No, monster fucker absolutely positive. This is a monster fucker safe space. Admittedly, this is like, Digimon is actually making me, is selling it, like, because I was not convinced that I was a monster fucker. And then, oh, welcome on every block monster fuckers mentioned. I won't lie. I was like, I don't know if I'm a monster fucker. I think I just might be into furries. And I see like this guy, and I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm a monster fucker. Digimon are just furries. Like, okay, like this guy, yeah. Darugamon. I mean, okay. There is like a space where it's like it's the blending point between monster fuckers and but that's a Twitch tag, Starky, monster fucker safe space or something. I'm now, because I do have like one extra Twitch tag I need to figure out what to do with. It turns out at some point Twitch just decided to delete all of my tags and not tell me. So I was like, for like the last 6 months, I just have not had Twitch tags, and I'm like, I mean, to be fair, it's, I can't imagine it's probably like meaningfully impacted the turnout. Digimon were part of my monster fucker awakening. That's fair. So yeah, I'm almost certainly a monster fucker. I think like, cause I hope we're going to doing well, Starky. It was great to indoctrinate, teach you how to. You motherfucker, you and fucking Dell and James have officially converted me to the point where like I played like 4 hours of Mahjong today because I was just like, you know what, this is actually kind of fun. Did you want help cement that? Yes, I am a monster fucker. I respect, like, low-key, I respect it as someone who's also somewhere on the monster fucker spectrum. Hey, it was great seeing you over on Dell's playing. Yeah, admittedly, I'm still bad. And also, it doesn't help that the fucking shuffler keeps giving me hands that are like halfway between functional and 13 orphans. It'll give me like, it will unironically give me like 8 terminals. Like just enough terminals where I can't fucking like mulligan it. And it pisses me off because it's so fucking consistent. I don't know how media always depicts vampires as twinks, heartthrobs, where the sexy. To be fair, I have a like ethical issue with finding vampires sexy, because vampires were originally like basically like a parody of the aristocrat class, the pale castle-owning, blood-sucking leeches that prey on the innocent working class. Like that origin of like, you know, the rich and powerful being literal monsters, I think is like something we should lean into more in the current day and age. I'm currently obsessed with a local mythological figure of a town I visited in Christmas market and last week, prime monster fucker material. Hold up. Now I'm curious. What are we working with? It's like the caked up Mothman statue. Is that here? I don't think he is. I can't be converted to Mahjong because no one will force me to learn it at gunpoint. Starky, stop describing Jeff Bezos. This is his platform. Listen, all I'm saying is that vampires are supposed to be, you know, okay, and biting and light cannibalism are hot. I guess. I don't know, like, fair enough. Look up Bakov. Hold up, I need to look up for research purposes. Also, welcome on a Ruffles. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Oh, I got distracted from it. So there is a new redeem. It is called. It's basically Silent Hello. Okay, I can see why you're thirsting over it. But no, so the idea of it is basically like for people who want to lurk, but also want to count as like watching the stream. If you redeem the high, like the Silent High, I'll just be like, okay, like Twitch will now count you as a viewer, and honey, vampires are rich. I'm sold. But no, it's like it's specifically for the people who are like they consistently lurk and like they don't want to say anything. They don't like. It's like I'm basically gonna interpret it as like I want to like I'm here. I want to count as a viewer, but I don't want to be acknowledged. So like if you use it, I will not acknowledge you. Assuming, of course, that you don't like it. Like I'm gonna assume that until you do something more like, you know, visual, you know, like talking chat or using another redeem, that you don't want to be acknowledged. I'm in the PowerPoint mines. Understandable. Twitch's new metrics there are so weird. It's so fucking frustrating. Like it's very clear Twitch does not listen to any of its content. Like it listens to only the very biggest content creators, and those people are so out of touch that like. They're basically getting secondhand like usability reports on their website. But also, welcome on in Wicked Boring. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. I'm not normal about it. Here, let me show the chat. Let me show the chat about the thing that you are thirsting over. I do analytics there, and it's Wait, you do analytics? You do analytics at Twitch? I'll be honest with you, I can't look at the analytics. They made me genuinely depressed. But no, I'm looking at this and I'm like, yeah. Because this is just a fucking, like, I'll be honest with you, this is just a panther. This is just a big cat. I really hope that this isn't AI. It doesn't look like it is, but this looks sick. I just got my SSD 4 terabytes in and I'm playing Palia. It has balls. Am I allowed to show that on Twitch? Tell that to the gay who spends so much time in the clothes and think khaki pants are fashionable. I read the one post on how vampires explaining how vampires in a castle is a stereotype and not all of them live in castles, and it was funny. I don't want to tempt you. I mean, okay, here's the thing. because you know, I follow your art, Zell, not because I am personally into vor. I don't necessarily like if I have a friend who I know like I can turn into a flustering mess, i.e. by voring them. I will joke about it. So like, I'm sorry, Vor mentioned. Oh yeah, Embellis, are you not aware? Zell is like probably like one of the most prolific Vor artists. I feel like I see it like I see a lot of stuff in that vein from you. To the point where it's like, it's either like vor or implied vor. I don't see any way into the sanctuary. Where's the entrance? Starky's a service predator, basically. A lot of like my sexuality is like, yeah, I'm pretty much stuck there. I mean, listen, there's nothing wrong with that. If like, you know what you like, and I respect that. I don't use Blue Sky much, but yeah, I've seen a few of those, Zill. But yeah, no. It's like I said, it's not really my thing per se. Oh, hold up, you're rotating and following me.
The way we came in has been blocked off. Unless we got
Starky's a service chicken nugget. I'll be honest, like, here's the thing, I'm Nanomachine Goo, so you can try, but I'm gonna fucking, like, you know, I'm gonna like Venom symbiote style take over your body, so, you know. Congrats on basically becoming a new fursuit.
We're the Rats.
Oh, great.
If you met someone and they came from Cleveland, does that make them Cleveland?
Cleveland? Like Lent from Cleveland? and there's a ropistic? I'm unfamiliar with that term. I'm already goo, can't get much worse. Then it would just be a goo merge. Again, why is the forest negging me? I don't like this. I don't like this. I want to be into Vor because I love mods, but it doesn't do anything for me. Okay, to be fair, you're not alone because there is... Poor fucking Cyrus, man. So there's a person on Twitch named Cyrus Hyena who loves bellies, loves mods, and is just like he's just like he's not into Vor, like, you know, at all. Like actively like has expressed that like he's uncomfortable with the idea of being eaten, and like also is uncomfortable with the idea of eating someone else. Is it safe to put the Starky nugget in the microwave? I feel like that would blow up the nugget and also the microwave. I love big bellies. Big bellies are neat. But no, there's nothing wrong with like I said, for me, it's like very neutral. Like I don't, like a lot of the stuff I'm into is just like power play, like power dynamics. So like, yeah, I can appreciate it from the the power dynamic thing of just being like, you know, if flustering someone in Solis! Speaking of Vor, welcome on in, Solis. Good on you, Sweet Bean. I'm so glad I got to see you and thank you, Sweet Bean. Oh my gosh. Vor. I'll be honest with you, I don't know how it happened. I mean, I think it's just because like I'm cool with it, where I have so many friends who are into Vor. But welcome on in, Solis. How you doing, you Sweet Bean? Welcome on in, Cooing. Glad to have you as well. What were you up to? I meant to other forms of being eaten, just not Vor. That's fair. Oh, Legend ZA, how was that? Welcome on in, Careless Dragon as well. Glad to have you. Oh, goodness gracious. But yeah, no, we were talking about like, I guess, kinks, because having gone to MFF, I'm now a little bit more, you know, emboldened, I guess, to be a flirt with people. Like, mostly, okay. I think my apprehension with flirting on stream is like I don't want it to become like anyone can show up and feel like they can flirt with me. Because I have a lot of friends I want to flirt with. I met with you in a panel. Oh god, was that the Fat Fur panel? I can't remember. I'm into eating food, which means I will cook for you, Starky. Okay, but that's also a kink, Dutch. That is literally like feederism. Which, like, I'm not gonna say no to a big meal. A friend of mine shared his E6 blacklist. I use E9, but redundancy, and apparently there are lots of types of Vor. Oh, there really are. Yeah, bellies. Bellies are neat. Low-key, like, it was, as someone who's like, I do have, so like in real life, I'm 6'7" and built like a fridge. So I do have a little bit of a paunch that I'm a little apprehensive about at times, but people there were just like so excited about it that I was like, well, you know. Imbellis, I'm Bellis. Oh, so is your name, is like your son's name Bellis, or? Oh no, I mean, I'll cook you a romantic dinner. That's hot too. Feederism equals saving on groceries in today's economy. It's hard to hug around you. Listen, I don't really flirt unless I know that we're in this. Yeah, that's like, it's like, okay. because I'm Demi, so it's like if I'm friends with someone, it's like I feel like I'm Demi, but there's also like more going on there. It's a full fucking thing. I don't know. It's something I'm actively trying to figure out. But it's like, it's almost like if I approach someone with like Demi plus plus, exactly. But like a fridge is such a good phrase. Unironically, like if I stand in front of my fridge, I am like only like I'm like only an inch or two away from being as wide as the fridge, and I am taller, like my chest goes above the fridge. Sexuality is always evolving. It's like it to some degree it's also like I guess the matter of engagement. It's like I feel like there's like there's like almost I don't know, like if I'm engaging with someone where I know that they are open to it and also that their partner is comfortable with me flirting with them, I'm much more flirtatious. But also like there is that element of like there's some people where I'm like, they're such a close friend that I can't view them in a sexual context because my brain is like it kicks my brain into anxiety overdrive to be like, oh yeah, like if I flirt with them, I don't want to like ruin our like really profound friendship. So like it ends up being like an anxiety thing rather than like any form of attraction. There's a boundary to it, and you don't want strangers to assume that you're flirting with your friends as you not having exactly. No, Rory Pock, you 100% hit that nail on the head. 100%. Welcome on in, Zeph. Glad to have you sweeping. You 100% hit that nail on the head. Because that is like where I'm at. It's like, streaming is an open space. I have a lot of friends that I'm very comfortable flirting with, but I also don't want people to join my stream and immediately presume that I'm comfortable with them flirting with me. Starky described the opposite of demisexuality. Here's the thing, like I need it, because I am aware that phrasexual is a thing, but I don't think I'm phrasexual because the idea of having a one-night stand is just so deeply off-putting to me. I have no primary physical attraction, just emotional attraction. Sometimes that's showing it in the physical ways. I do like big guys like taller than me in a dad bod / muscle chub. If I screw up, I'll lose you. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like there's almost like there's like so much there's so much anxiety to like a profound friendship, like of turning that into something sexual and like having it get complicated, where I'm like it makes it more difficult rather for me to view it from a sexual context. I'm the opposite. The closer the friend, the more I flirt. Like I have to be the best friends before I think about smooching them. That's fair. And don't get me wrong, it's almost like, because it's the Greek idea of like the three types of love. There's like three types. I can't remember what. There's like eros, which is sexual love. I can't remember the other two, but like basically one of them is romantic and one of them is platonic. And I think it's like for friends, I will have like a maxed out platonic and like agape. Like I'll have maxed out platonic love, but like I there's no romantic feelings there, so there's no sexual feelings either. I guess that's kind of where it's like I need to have like both the romantic and the platonic before I feel the sexual love. The Greeks broke it down into more more than that later, but those are the commonly used ones. Philia is friend and family love. Okay, I just be done with that. I think I really enjoy the company though, so that's fair. And like to some degree, I am a very physically affectionate person. I'm a very physically affectionate person where like I'm very comfortable getting like platonic maxing. Exactly. It's like for friends, I'm very like touchy-feely where I'm like I'm comfortable with hugs, I'm comfortable with cuddles, you know. Like there will be like autonomous physical reactions that happen, and as long as you're aware that those will happen and like we don't have to go anywhere with it, then I don't care. Like I'm 100% down to just like, you know, hang out and cuddle. But it's also like it doesn't necessarily translate from the direct connection from physical attraction, like the physical comfort of like affection doesn't translate very directly to straight up sexual attraction, if that makes sense. I flirt with my friends because it's how I show affection toward them, and it doesn't have anything deeper than just friendship and compliments. As soon as someone's taking it or assumes it's going further, then I'm like, oh no, thank you. No, that's fair. I'd be perfectly fine with that, expecting spontaneous crow hugs. I mean, that's the thing. It's like because like I have very like okay. It's not to say I don't have any boundaries in terms of physical contact, but I have lower boundaries than the average for physical contact, where like I am comfortable with most forms of physical contact as long as I am aware that you are okay with it, and also you ask me first. Like that's kind of where it's at for me. Like I don't want to be surprised. The idea of like someone spontaneously jumping on me like actually scares the fuck out of me. But no, like outside of that,
well, there's only one thing to do then.
Like outside of that, I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty comfortable with being, you know, physically affectionate with whoever, as long as I have like this, like that overall comfort.
Take this.
All right, shoot him with a, oh my god. So I did a little bit of leveling off screen, but mostly it was just like me, mostly it was just me doing like a little bit of like min-maxing my team stats. And suffice it to say, I think it's ended up working out really well.
Hope you're ready. Exhaust flame. Well, cherry bomb.
Ow. But no, is that Wispy Woods? Apparently it's Cherrymon. It is really funny how the tree Digimon are all weak to like they're weak to to lightning and fire. It's late now, so I'm gonna head to bed. I have a great stream, Bird, for sure. Thank you for bringing everyone over. Thank you for trusting your community with me. I'll be sure to take good care of them. Now get some good sleep. So somewhat relevant, but when I interact on stream, I try to not like get parasocial, but I'm just a very friendly person in general, so I try to be conscious of the fact that I could come off as parasocial, because that's a boundary that's not always explicit. Starky, quick question, what's your thoughts on gargoyles as potential significant other? I mean, gargoyles are neat, but also, like, being stoned for, like, on average 50% of the day is a hard selling point, I won't lie. But no. Parasociality is, to some degree, complicated.
I will not allow you to
because it is very
further.
much a case-by-case basis. I think, okay. My general stance is, if it's the kind of thing where, like, the average person, like, if they were to do it, would become, like, okay. I'm trying to, like, explain. Like, because I have had, like, both by being a moderator and by being a streamer, there have been some amount of experiences with parasociality. So it is more of a thing with, it is more of a thing with big streamers, I will say, is to presume that by being a presence in their, like, you know, so my stream is small enough where, like, I know, like, I recognize the usernames of people who stop by, like who stop by consistently. I know them. I get to kind of develop a, like, overarching core, like, structure for, like, how they interact and who they are as a person. And, like, if it's someone who's, like, who shows up for, like, a couple of months, and then, like we don't really talk outside of stream, but in stream, I get to know them really, really well, I will consider them a friend. You get a good feel over time. It's, to some degree, it's like it's... Oh, Dr. Hawk, welcome on in! And welcome on in, Raiders! Good on ya! Charcuterie crew merping through. Oh my god, that's such an adorable raid message. Welcome on in, Raiders, though. Good to have you, sweet bean. Welcome on in, Brianator. Welcome on in, Hawk. What were we just chatting about? Yeah, let me get the Twitch shout out for you. Did I ever hold up? Because we got raided by Solaz. I don't know if I ever gave him the Twitch shout out. Hold up, I need to fix that by following you. It's the Cheese Boy. That is adorable. Just chatting and watching food videos. Oh my god. But no, that actually sounds delicious. Hopefully you had a wonderful evening, though. I forget. Were you perchance at MFF? I'm not 100% sure. if you were at the dinner that I was at, like, where it was like 12 people, and I just forgot. Ignore me, because I'm a goobus. You know, Sam, I don't want people to think I see them as more of a person on the internet than that I like watching and I don't know personally, unless we actually do become friends. But there's always that worry that I assume it's more than it's because I'm being friendly. Not at all. I'm from Brazil. Okay, that's fair. Talking about cons, AC, and food in life. Oh yeah, we're grabbing Hawk to AC, abducting some say. I'm in the works to AC, like Bella said. Heck yeah. Listen, AC is a ton of fun. It can be definitely, I guess, be fair. Like, you know, if you are from Brazil, you're used to some of the warmth. So like, you'll actually probably be doing better in Pittsburgh than most people. Putting Hawk in my carry-on, But Bellis, I thought you were the person who is small enough to fit into the carry-on. But no, we were talking about so we've talked about MFF a little bit. We were talking about kinks earlier, and now we're talking about parasociality. Like, so I think they, like, for me, it's like, I think there is there's like a balance where it's like, if one of my regulars who I recognize, like the people who showed up to every stream for like the last couple of months, reached out and was like, hey, would it be okay to chat? I'd be like, yeah, I'm sure, I'm down to chat. And then from there, take it, you know, like just spend like, you know, like play games or do whatever, like that kind of thing, where like it kind of builds up from like a streamer perspective. Like, from my perspective, if someone's like a regular in my chat for a while, I get to know them, and then we like chat in DMs, and then it's like an invite to play games or whatever. I would be like, yeah, that's a reasonable progression of like an interaction. I think for me, it's like the people who like if you show up to a stream or you lurk in a stream for an extended period of time and don't really make yourself known, and then you expect the streamer to interact with you or engage with you, or like that's where it starts to be like a little bit like, it's like, I don't really know, like, you know, I don't really know you. I don't, you know, to some degree, there's also like people who show up being parasocial and then are regulars in the stream for an extended period of time, and then like do reach out. It's like, even then I'm like, you initially joined kind of looking for a real, like, something more than just like a streamer person interaction. Oh, all of us are surely parasocial sometimes. Yeah. Welcome on in, Crim and Marshman. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. It's Sweet Beans, plural. Hold up, let me go ahead and make sure I got the Twitch shout out for Solez, because he rated in here earlier, and I think I might have missed it. There we go. I did miss it. I'm a professional streamer. I'm so sorry, Solez. But welcome on in, Crim. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. I'm so glad I got to run into you. Luckily we managed to dodge the worst of the curse of seeing each other in what's it called? In the Hellway, the Skywalk.
We're the wretch. I'm your parasocial paralysis demon.
You really are, Chris. Welcome on, a monkey. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. But no, here for the good vibes and fun talks, not the cursed music though. Yeah, suffice it to say, there's a reason that I've kind of moved over to Songify. I okay, I can go back to Nightbot if it ever like does, but it's also like, I appreciate y'all, but also like I need it to be actual music instead of dumb memes at some point. At least it wasn't packed at that time. Oh yeah, so we were actually able to have like a short conversation. I do wish I could have hung out with you a little bit more, but have I been twitching long enough that you know me? Monkey, you've literally known me my entire life. You, like literally. My brother in Christ, you are my brother.
Imagine being parasocial and not parasocial, where it's like being parasocial but more French.
Parasocial. But no, Monkey, you're literally my older brother. You've known me since the day I was born. You're fine. I'm here because I love hanging with you. Pretty cool. And that's the thing. It's like, I think at core, if you are approaching streams from the context of either like, this is a fun space to be, or like I like the, you know, it's like I enjoy the content or like the stream or whatever, or like, you know, there's people here that I like. So like, honestly, the idea of like just like being a chat room where people can interact with each other is kind of funny, but I unironically like that idea, where it's just like, so Monkey's a restraining order against them. By the way, Hug was deli top tier for me. I'm so glad I'm continuing to build up my reputation for being good at hugs. I'm glad that I got to give you a big hug. Fellas, is it parasocial to know someone since they were born? I mean, the answer is like it honestly could be, depending on like if if the person being born is like a child of celebrities. I would argue that that's kind of parasocial. Not going in with the expectation. Yeah, if you're approaching the stream from like, I just want to hang out in a place and be entertained, then I think you're intrinsically like not going into it with parasocial expectations. If you develop like, and to some degree this is like the smaller streamer mindset, if you develop like, you know, in like feelings that are one-sided by nature of the fact that like it is kind of like a one-sided means of communication, then like that can be, but also it's like usually you can explain to be like, hey, I appreciate the sentiment, I'm not really looking for like that kind of friendship or relationship right now. I love the content too, Goober. Games are fun to chill to. I'm here because Starky has my family hostage, and every stream I miss is one less family member alive. Zeph. -1. 39 buried. 0 found. I just want to say some unhinged shit. Basically, like, that's the thing. It's like, you know, darn, another family member died. Darn. But yeah, no. I like, honestly, I'm just like lucky to have a community. Like I said, like you know, the last couple of weeks have been a little bit difficult, and like the last couple of months have definitely hit you know, some anxieties of feeling like I'm not, you know, like there are feelings where it's like, why am I putting all the time and effort in the stream? You know, like it's impossible to ignore the numbers fully. So like it sucks when they're low, but also like they're like the Twitch recap, and also just like the reminder that like, hey, I have like a rock solid like every single community, like every single game category that I was in this year was like top 10%, because you guys are just here to chill with me. Like people are here to hang out with me regardless of what I'm doing, whether it's art or games or like, you know, just yapping, and that actually means a whole fucking lot. It low-key, like when I saw that, like my brain kind of clicked the pieces together. I was like a little bleary-eyed. The fun thing that happens during the fun that happens during them are still fun. I'm here because I think you're friendly and nice. What? Heck, you're very friendly and nice. Definitely not being held hostage. Blink. Include the word squid if there's a squid holding you at gunpoint. Because I added him with my Twitch end of year summary, or chatting with the Digimon music in the background. That's listen, that's kind of what we're doing. But now it's like, I just appreciate y'all.
Where the rats?
Blink, blink, squid, blink, blink.
Crib, thank you for the 10. Oh my, I forgot about this. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs, you sweet bead. Oh god. Shit. Get your jammers out, 'cause... Hold up. There's definitely no squid holding me at gunpoint. Welcome on to Big Lux. What have you, sweet bean? Oh my god. Community makes me feel like a place where I can be my unhinged self. Also has been a place where I can diagnose being into girl boss is such a rather valuable to me. Plus, like a genuinely radical verb. Thank you so much for the 10 gifts. Listen, it always fucking flusters me whenever, like, I'm never ready for it, because it's like, I feel bad if I ever put anything on my stream behind a paywall, because like, I literally just do this as a social act. Like, it's just a social thing for me. But it is really sweet of you still. Oh my god. I need to hydrate more. I used to have this at $10, by the way. This used to be a $10 redeem. Take my mandatory minimum biddies. Thank you for 10 biddies, monkey. I changed it as soon as they queued like 20 of them, and we were just dealing with Wubba Dubba for like 15 to 20 minutes. Listen. She's got a lot to say, but also thank you, Krim, for the gift subs over to Flinks the Links, Justin Viper, Delos Twizzletoon, Bruce, the Lavender Elf, KD Rio, Lowlightine, Anarok, Decky Systems. If you're around, feel free to say thank you. Enjoy the emotes. Oh, so the more it gives, the longer it goes. No. Like it used to be, like I set it up so that way, like the minimum you would need to give to activate that was like, I think $10 or $20. Now I think I set it to 50 minimum. Krim! Why? What is happening? Think of the gifts over to Zilwolf, Manual, Razumari, Det, Solus, Miles, Kronos, Estio, Moltz, Raffles, Von Burbs, Queen, and Kazuha. Oh god. Oh, Sancho, thank you for the follow. Welcome to that check. What have you, sweet beans? Oh my god. I'm so glad the bird spins on top of it. Oh my god. Everyone Christmas the bird's face. No, absolutely not. It's Christmas, you know. It's not even Christmas. Christmas is in 2 weeks. Why are y'all like this? Why are y'all like this? Oh, my brother to be acknowledged. I am plenty acknowledged. There are ways that just being here is enough. I do that like that's all I ever ask is just people to hang out with and chat with. And you guys give me plenty to enjoy. So like as beflustering as the gift subs are, never feel like you need to give anything to the stream. Okay, I guess Kasai is choosing to kill me. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel right now, I'm gonna be honest. What is happening? I'm actually gonna lose my mind. Chat, you don't gotta, I think I'm dead. I'm dead. It's silence, but is still redeemable. What is happening? What is happening? Why do I look like Chopper who, like, I'm just straight up the fucking meme from One Piece of Chopper just doesn't understand. Wait, hold up. Wait, why does the silence but not? What the fuck?
Not.
That's so weird. What? It's most sorry. Welcome to Canopus. I'm currently being very heavily bullied. The board got sent flying. Oh yeah, that's right. You guys broke it. Well, I guess I listen. The healing power of board.
This button do? Please,
I swear to God.
do not push the button. You have no idea what it.
Look, I'm trying to order the fucking Pizza Hut, and it just keeps showing me like, can we tempt you with cheese sticks? I don't want.
What the fuck, y'all?
I don't want cheese sticks.
Oh my god.
I just wanna check out. Oh my god.
What, Crim?
Not even, look. No, please.
Cease. I am entering fight or flight. Oh my god, it broke. Oh my god, you guys broke a mixed up bot. This is the epitome. I don't think it's as bad as the Jaw stream, but like, okay, here, let me fucking reload. I'm gonna crash out. I have dodged the sub giraffe. Okay, I guess I gotta figure this out now. Oh no, that's not the right button.
We can all relate to the cheese stick girl, but it's with the 10 gift subs video.
A little bit, but also you gave those 10 gift subs. I'm making sure that they go off. Hold up. So alerts and then mixed up bot. Since apparently you have to refresh it. What is happening? Oh god. You have updated your mixed up bot, haven't you? I have not.
God
I did not update my mixed up bot.
What the hell are you doing?
Twitch channel points.
Leo,
Hold up.
Leo.
Twitch.
Leo. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it.
Oh god, I've completely forgotten how any of this works. Twitch bits, no. Services, nope, that's, hold up. Nope. Oh god, everything is terrible. You're killing it. You're killing it. Wait, action. Events.
I was just trying to make some friends.
Here. Subscriptions gifted. Okay, then wait, what? What is happening? He's trying. Listen, I'm a little bit thrown off. If it's not clear, I don't usually receive a lot of like. I'm not used to this shit, man. Why is it a level 4? Oh my god, what is happening? Send me into the fucking blender. Twitch mass subscriptions gifted. It's a different. Oh my god, what is? Y'all, no, stop. Do not. Oh god, the pain. The pain. Okay, hopefully this works. There it is. What the fuck? Okay. No, actually, why?
Where the rats?
I'm gonna crash out.
Imagine knowing how stream stuff works, when you could just prepare to ask your streamer friends how to do every basic stream setup thing. That friend will most likely be a mixture of Jame and Starky, as Starky is the only other streamer who will use a 3D model, so I need their
don't know
secret
why it
knowledge
did
on how to
that.
stream with 3D model.
I don't know why it did that, but hopefully it's not gonna freeze up again. There's so many chat messages I missed.
Ski by Krim,
thank you to get some over to Grand Zodiar, G, Terry, Trendy Father, and Bellis, Thomas, Amos, Yeen, Save Big Cat, Sancho, Beanish, even Rory Pack. Kronos, Moz, can you refund that hopeless Korean? I do not have, my brain is currently not operating. The stream's broken, good, don't update. Wait, what happened to Mix It Up Bot that I'm not supposed to update? Cherimon being kept on hold for yes number of. Listen, Cherimon's he can wait however fucking long he needs to.
What's scroting they go?
Never say that again. This is what it's like. I am the wrestler in this moment, and between the redeems and the gift subs, I am just panicking. It's a weird competition. Shut the fuck up. Get appreciate nerd? Listen, thank you for the 70 videos, Monkey. That's really sweet of you. Ah! Yeah, I'm just panicking. I need a fucking panic button. I got this expression. Honestly, this is gonna be for like the last fucking 10 minutes, I'm gonna be honest. What's up, Chris?
For once, it's not I who breaks the board, the chat bullying the bird with love and support.
I have 11 more, so Wooden's going to send it for some. Monkey didn't have 11 biddies!
StarkyMorph.x has crashed.
A little bit. Why are you still here? Mix the pot is struggling. I'm now at bits. Thank goodness. Okay, here. Let me. I guess I'm just gonna have to fucking refresh the source again. There we go. I have no clue how that's happened or what's going on. Mix Up Bot is a program of all time. I'm pretty sure that this was on cooldown when we started whatever was happening. Thank you, Chris. Stop. Cease. Not again. Okay, at least it. No. Why? What the fuck? Mixed Up Bot, you piece of shit fucking program. You're getting replaced as soon as possible. Oh my god. I need to move over to streamer.bot. I actually can't put this off anymore. Fuck, no! What is happening? Wicked Board, thank you for the follow. Welcome to that check. Let me, sweet bean. Alright, so I guess I gotta do this now because everything is broken. Thank you for the gift subs over to Gyoju, Talana, Reth, Trezorim, Galileo Star, Alberio, Larek, Dr. Hawk, Phoenix, Adabon, Touchland. Thank you for the gift subs. If you're in the chat, please say thank you to Krim. I can't. I am panicking. What is happening?
Everything is broken. This pleases me.
Yes, including me. That's that 30. Thank you for the 30 gift subs in total. It's so sweet of you. I'm like, shit, man. I just do this for the shits and giggles, and that's enough for me. Thank you for stuff by Jake Thing and Lyric. Love you, sweet beans. Oh my god, what has happened? Broke the bird. The achievement's still broken. The achievement's still broken. Milk of the bird eyes. That is a terrible thing that you just said to me. God. Okay, I really need to. I need to just take a night off from stream and fix my fucking redeems at this point. This cannot continue. I feel so bad with this shit's breaking now. But thank you, Crim, for all of the support. Fuck. I'm not good at accepting kindness, so I'm just gonna say thank you a whole lot of that. Did you get? I did not. I did not. What? Don't.
I hope you're ready for questions like, what software do I need for my 3D model and how do I get the facial tracking to work, and other stupid 3D model questions a simple Google search could answer, but I'm using your DMs instead, Starky.
Okay. I mean, listen, honestly, there's nothing to learn, I'm gonna be honest. Like, it literally is just, okay, and now I have to go into studio mode, and I have to go to the alerts again and refresh it, because why is it still broken? You caused this, Mr. For being amazing and basic person, a great hugger. Okay. A little bit of composure. Sincerely, Krim, thank you so much. I do this exclusively just because I want to create a space where people can come and hang out. But like, stuff like that. Why are you like this? Why are all of you like this? I can't have a fucking actual honest to God moment.
Do you like this?
We're just dealing with an hour of silence, occasionally interrupted by Buddy Holly. So, but no, I stuff like this, like I never stream for like the recognition or the fucking like the gift subs. It's never been financial. It's never been like, it's never been like a notoriety thing for me. It's always just been like a social thing. But also, like, I do sincerely appreciate stuff like that, because to some degree it's like, wow, you think I'm neat and you think the stream's neat, and I don't know, man. Thank you for the break. I'm not used to this. I'm not good at accepting kindness. Sorry, does live? Yes, I am not Lady Gaga. I do not live for the applause. Cram, you heckin' you big sweetheart. You're getting such a squeeze. You're getting such a big. No, stop. Cease. I swear to God, if you break again, I will actually fully crash out. Do not do it. Oh, thank God. I think we got through the broken part of it. They get the gift subs. Oh my God, what is happening? They get the gift subs over to Leopard Links, Figo, Luxray, Busy Bee, August, Magi, Draken, 092, Iliano, Scribbles, Shenanigans, Monkey Kensu, Shadow Kunai, and Black Sky Panda. I'm immortal when I'm wrong. You've been gone too. Oh my God. Why? Why? Actually, why? I don't know. Thank you for all of the support. That's my brain just did the math. It's like that's $240. What the fuck? What is happening? Cease. Cherrymon has been waiting so long for us to continue. I don't know how to. Oh my God. You're such a freaking sweetheart, I swear to God.
I feel like after the video finishes, Starky low-key prepares to say no, please no, and other panic reactions to another 10 gifted.
I actually, like, okay, low-key, I actually, I have been developing a non-zero amount of, like, a panic reaction to the fucking, the pop, the party popper pop going on. Fuck, every time it happens, I'm just like, what the fuck happened? Dude, someone subscribe. Someone subscribe, because it's never the follows. Like, the follows just work. I don't know what Twitch is going on, that the follows work, but the resubscriptions never do. Anyways, we got an hour of silence. Level 8 high what the fuck? I'm gonna make lose it. This is the hour of silence we're dealing with. The hour of silence occasionally interrupted by Buddy Holly. But no, please, sincerely. Krim, just like do something special for yourself, okay? That's all I ask. If you're gonna like support the stream and me this much, thank you sincerely, but also please do something nice for yourself. Be excited to follow. Welcome to Live Check. Love you, Sweet Bean. Please do something nice for yourself. Just like, I don't know, get like a nice dinner, go like get an art commission from like one of the very many spectacular artists. Like, I could give recommendations if you want. I'm gonna squimch you. It's so freaking sweet of you. Okay. Okay, thank the fuck. I was actually gonna fucking lose my mind if that one didn't work. Thank you, Kasai, for the gifts over the Wickedborn. The bird weeping, flushed by community, milk the birds. Please do not say milk the bird's eyes. That is, I do not like the implication of that. I actually, hold up, because you reminded me of like the video. Like there's some guy out there who's able to like eject, like he can drink milk and then eject it out of his like tear ducts, and it was a very bizarre video. The human body is a nightmare. Listen, this is how I need my reset, my reset feature is I say curse shit. I need to unhinge so I can rehinge myself. I remember that guy from Guinness World Records. It's how even like what? How do you figure out you have that kind of talent? What's up, Crisp?
That boy ain't right.
Yeah. When you can eject milk from your eye. No, Krim, stop. Do not stop. Cease. Do not do it again.
No matter how hard you try.
Like I said, please. I am so appreciative of. Stop. Why? God bless. They get to get some of the Feeble Zeus, Werewolf Wilson, Drago Clan, Ryan Yedarts, Pablo, Cornflake Girl, Dog Toy, Sign Cosine Tangent, Purple Defiler, and Wolvez. What is happening? Jake, why? Krim, why? I'm losing my mind. What is happening? I saw the emotes and I was like, this is literally just fucking like eye to mouth moment. Thank you so much for all the gifted subs. But also, please, I beg of you, do something nice for yourself. If you don't, I will. Oh God. Why does it look like I have a mullet in this scan? I promise you, the people, if this is your first stream here, it's not usually this chaotic. Okay, it is usually this chaotic, but it's not usually this high energy. Did I? Hold up. That's me. That's me hitting Krim with the criminal offensive side eye for the continued support. Welcome on tonight, man. Thank you for being here, Sweet Bean. Oh God. What is happening? I'm actually like so
Why do I feel like we'll see a thank you all for the support Blue Sky post after the stream?
I'll be honest, like Krim, I'm like actually about to invade your DMs. Why is this one's so bad? This one's so fucking bad. It looks like the fucking like the no bitches emote, like the Crib, I'm actually going, I'm sliding into the DMs. Yes, absolutely. You're getting.
Rats, where the rats?
Milk the bird's eyes is the raid message.
No, absolutely not. Hold up. Do I have you on Telegram? If not, I need to fix this. What is I wish I had to be able to enjoy your emotes and after viewing. Thank you so much, sincerely. If I could, I 100% would turn off all ads and make the emotes free.
Where the rats?
What?
Birdman tries weekly,
What?
surveying all that he's built / prostate orgasm.
Rats, where the rats?
I'm Lance Strong.
What is I'm actually like the crash out is continuing. Hold up. I feel like I've missed. I have to have you on some platform. I'm sorry. I'm like
Rats, where the rats?
bleh.
Lance Ramstein.
Lance Ramstein. Okay, wait, hold, that is you.
Rats, where the rats?
Starky, I feel like is flinching at every chat member worried that it's another 10 gifted subs.
Yes, a little bit, unironically. Stop. No, actually, why? Krim, why? You're single-handedly powering this fucking hype train. We're almost at a tier 10. What the fuck? Thank you, over. Oh my god. Oh god. You're actually straight up breaking You're breaking my OBS. There's so many of these. OBS does not want to load these. Thank you for the gifts over to Royd, Sino, Basic Dog, People Wesker, Orion, Kodiak, Smoky Dragoness, Fles Drusky, Wilder. What? What? Why? Thank you for the fucking subs. What the fuck? Thank you for the gifts over to Rep Raven, Dr. Wolfwalker, Dumb Coyote, Mersonic, Tiger Saw, the Dupe Dudes. What the fuck? What's the
If I empty my bank account, I can give 10 more subs and Starky stabs me over.
I actually will stab. Like, unironically, I will stab you if you try that shit. What? I'm done.
Krim is making sure that he's the only unsubscribed member of the chat.
No, what the fuck? But like, okay, I'm like, I have no idea how to process this. I'm gonna be 100% with you. Thank you. Thank you sincerely for all of this. It is so deeply sweet of you. What? It's already been an hour to stream. There's been zero progress. We fought a boss. We fought an enemy. There's been progress. Crash a hopeless core. Wait, no, Kasa, you're not a mod here. One of my mods is here. Zeph, check if there is a friggin' a thing in the queue, the hopeless core, yeah, please refund it. I do not have the brain power to. I am currently processing my immediate surroundings. I don't have the brain power to process. There is no hopeless core. Thank you. But no, it's really sweet of you. I don't know what I did to deserve it, but like, thank you.
What percentage of a PS5 have you gotten?
I'm not doing the math right now on stream. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because like I feel like the money shouldn't, like I don't know, maybe I'm a fool for thinking the money shouldn't matter. I'm a little mad. I just fucking I just noticed the sub gifters new math stream. I don't fucking. I guess I'm gonna have to learn how to draw Hrothgar. Krim, you're getting a fucking art. It will happen. It might not happen soon. I have things in the queue, unfortunately, because I'm doing the fucking I got like a charity event I'm doing on Tuesday. Which if you want to give any more, please hold it for the charity event. Because I would be doing a charity event alongside Huntar on Monday, which I probably should be better about announcing, but also. Don't allow that, Starky. Don't allow what? Don't allow the 67%. But no, thank you. Also, it'll just be fun to draw your Hrothgar. Your Hrothgar is very handsome. I need to be better. I need to learn better about how to draw like the cat face that Hrothgars show up. Should give Krem all the arts. He absolutely deserves it. Fatal Calamities, you've fallen for that trap as well. No, Krem deserves all. Krem, heckin' sweet being that you are. I don't know. Okay, thank you for fixing me, but also that didn't fix. That fixed me physically. That fixed me it fixed me physically, but not spiritually or emotionally or mentally. I am still very much broken. I actually found another banned word. Kilograms. It was. I can't remember what it was. 8.7. It was specifically the whole phrase got. Is that not still banned? I might have removed it for the banned terms list, but no. I feel like I've just been sat here for the last 30 minutes, being unable to process or generate the English language. and thank you for I guess thank you so much for being so sweet that is a meaningful problem for me. But no, 10 is enough. Lost track of how many points I put into this bit.
Where the rats?
I hate to bust your nust, but it's been more than half an hour.
We were yapping for half an hour. We were talking about kinks, and we were talking about like parasociality, and then I got a couple of rats.
Where the rats?
Starky, I'm sending you a funny video that'll help you calm down.
I swear to
We're
fuck.
doing deep breathing exercises.
swear to-
Batter.
5 minutes of a breathing exercises. This is a 6-minute video. Immediately I've been clickbaited. Thank you so much for the tier 10s, the tier 10 friggin' like hype train. I got a new emote. That's a little cat. The rich. I actually, like, my fucking pupils are as dilated as possible. Like, they not dilated, what, constricted? They're the size of like ballpoint pen tips. Buddy Holly Weezer, you are not helping at the current moment. Welcome on in, Rich. Thank you for the subscription for 31 months. Enjoy the afternoon emotes, you sweet bean. Okay. I had a playlist. I had a playlist for when I got hype trained, and it completely fucking blanked my mind that I should put it on. But also, I was already so like brain fried. Wait, why did Twitch give me the raccoon emote blowing up the balloon? I'm being stereotyped. I'll be honest with you, Kasai. It's just up to you to develop the inflation kink at this point. The universe is trying to tell you. So when does chat help? That's a good point. That's a good point.
Calm down, Cherrymon. They're with me.
Sirenmon, I see.
Okay, now that
I leave the sanctuary to you.
now I
You
can
may proceed into
vaguely
the
put the
forest.
pieces of my life back together, and we can play Digimon. We can.
Where rats? Where the rats?
Welcome on in, Sancho.
Breathe in
So we're ready for all this. Oh,
and out.
wait, are we getting a bunch of snow tonight? Oh shit. Also, we were
Breathe in.
definitely. Thank you, Chris. Welcome on in, Sancho. I have a lot of redeems set up.
Breathe in.
They stack in a way
out.
that makes a lot happen at the same time.
Breathe in.
And a lot of them
And
ended
out.
up getting queued alongside the
Breathe in.
video that plays when I get
And
a
out.
bunch of subs, and shit, man. I need this. I need this physically right now. This will fix me. 3 to 6 inches. Wait, okay, but also the roads were fucking awful today. Because we had freezing rain. So like, the roads are just gonna be like unusable for the entire weekend, aren't they? Oh, the game ward started? Okay. All right. No, I'll be honest with you. I'm so. Congrats, welcome to your first Starky stream. There will be no. Shut the fuck up, Katai. But no, like I'm so indifferent to the Game Awards nowadays, especially after learning what a shit show the Streamer Awards were. I'm like, yeah. Like I feel like award ceremonies at large have like kind of lost their luster to me. Where I'm just like, they're just mostly they've always been self-congratulatory nonsense, but like, I don't know. I feel like my patience for that kind of stuff has gotten lower as the years have gone on. Why the fuck does Gift Awards have a subscribers? The Gift Awards? Wait, there are people subscribing to the fucking Game Awards? The Stream Awards was something. Oh my god, it was a fucking shit show. I'll be honest with you. As someone in the VTuber space, I do have opinions about the whole fucking the Peanut thing, which is just like his community sucks. I wish he would be proactive about telling his community to suck less. And then I feel bad for Iron Mouse. She, you know.
I have come to make a prediction. Kojima Circle Jerk will be so strong Expedition 33
there
will be
is
snubbed
no
at the
fucking
Game
shot.
Awards.
No way in hell Expedition 33 does not win Game of the Year.
Masturbation is a solipsistic diversion.
Monkey, why are you like this? What happened that made you like this? But no, like I feel bad for Iron Mouse, who is to some degree now being made, you know. Dad, yeah, okay, never mind, that makes sense. But no, like I feel bad for her because, like, to some degree, being forced to be kind of like the head of a like long-going feud. But, like, okay, does Peanut deserve the best VTuber? You know, the dude is a VTuber even if he doesn't necessarily identify as it. You know, like the words have meaning in situation. I feel bad for him. I think Shroud's a piece of shit for like really encouraging and like actively baiting his community into making this whole fucking thing happen. I feel bad for Iron Mouse, who I think is just wanting to like not be involved with it, but unfortunately has been thrust into that position. And then the IRL stuff of the Streamer Awards was just fucking bonkers. Like, like there are people who should be in jail that were there. Like, you know, like that's just like, it's not a good look. On top of the snow, there's a performance racing trade show at the convention center going on. I've already decided I'm not going to work tomorrow. Understandable.
Everyone, there! Titans at the World Tree!
Okay. Oh, so they were the ones who were fucking with the world. Like the damage we saw was because of them.
Damn Titans! Are they sucking out?
I think awards would be based on actual personality and not whose community is the biggest. Like get the most votes.
Do the Titans not care about the end of the digital world?
As time has gone on, I like more and more I have decoupled the idea of popularity as being a sign of something being good. It was as award shows get bigger, it is inevitable that the most popular thing will always win. Like irrespective of like whether or not it actually deserves to win. Like I still kind of want to blow up fucking Blue Sky with the post about like how even though Clair Obscur has an amazing soundtrack, it doesn't deserve OST of the year in terms of video games. She's gonna be really fucked for me to call off tomorrow. I have time to take off, but I'd be missing training. That would be rough. But no, like because there are other games. I'm still gonna be a hater about it though. That's fair. I think to some degree it's just like I think we just have to like not give them the power, you know, like I think to engage with award shows even in a joking manner or even as like a hate circle jerk, I think is to give them power, more power than they deserve. Like, my game of the year is Silksong. I deeply enjoyed Clair Obscur, but I enjoyed Silksong more. And so, like, even though I expect Clair Obscur to be game of the year by popularity, that doesn't invalidate or mean that my opinion for Silksong is less. Also, yeah, Silksong OST absolutely deserves the game of the year. Because every single song on Silksong is a banger. They're all spectacular. Most award shows are mids, so they never got my investment. I think my biggest frustration with them is that people use them like as like a de facto support for whatever. Like, okay, I am of the opinion that I'm trying to think of like how to put this in a way that doesn't get me immediately twit-longered. The Last of Us 2 as a video game did not deserve Game of the Year, both because from a story writing perspective, I don't think it lived up to the expectations everyone had set for it, and also just because games aren't heuristic. Yeah, exactly. Like games aren't heuristically better. Like, there's no way to, you know, to like de facto, like with some measurable quantity, prove that one game is better than another. Welcome on, Casper. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. So I've always found like award shows around games, music, and movies to be kind of dumb, because it's like, what are we celebrating? Are you okay, this was movie of the year. What does that even mean? Like, what does it mean? It doesn't mean that it's the movie that everyone's gonna remember from this year. It doesn't mean that it's the movie that like you are the most like that on average, statistically speaking, most people enjoy. Like, there is no real like connotation to game of the year, you know, movie of the year. Oh boy, I lost like an hour of stream updating a game. You missed, to be fair, you didn't miss a whole lot in terms of like game progression. I'm glad you knew what heuristically meant. I can't think of a normal human word. I'm a computer scientist. Heuristics show up in computer science all the fucking time. You missed a whole lot, but not much. But no, I think to like engage at all and to be like, I think award shows fundamentally sell themselves to the people who engage with the medium the least, if that makes sense. The people who show up to the Game Awards and are going to have their opinion validated about Clair Obscur without having tried any of the other games, I think like that's who the Game Awards is for. Which is like, and the point I like, the thing I will point to kind of be like, hey, like this is why I'm saying it, is that there are a lot of people, like there are people who aren't RPG fans who are saying that Clair Obscur is the savior of the RPG genre, when the RPG genre has been doing fine for the last decade. It's been doing pretty fucking well for itself. So like, I think it's only for the people who engage with the medium the least, which is kind of real fucking sad. Like, it's supposed to be a celebration of video games, right? Why are we only, you know, like, why do we only care about the video games that win as opposed to like I'm gonna be honest with you, it wasn't my favorite game to play, but I think if a game genuinely deserved Game of the Year, it was Blueprints. It was Blueprints, because Blueprints being a solo dev project is fucking incredibly impressive for all of that there is in that game. And like solo dev, independent developer, it does interesting and new things with video game genres. I think it is the most important game to come out of this year. But like, I enjoyed Clair Obscur more. Like, if I had to say, like, if there was a single, like, what's the most important game that came out this year? Blueprints. What is the best game to come out this year? Like, for me, my favorite was Silksong. What was the game that was the most popular from this year? Clearly Clair Obscur. The game of the year doesn't mean anything, because I genuinely think that those are all like very reasonable, defendable takes. I need Blueprints. I need to Blueprints at some point. The game of the year is just the game you love the most that year. The awards don't really matter as much as the joy of it. And I think like that's the thing. It's like I think like by acknowledging and giving Game Awards like presence of space, it's almost like there is an increasing monoculture around a lot of stuff, whether it be video games, movies, music, what have you. I've ever heard of Blueprints. Blueprints is a spectacular game. I highly recommend it. Admittedly, it is the most fun played alongside your friends. It is a single player game, but the idea of it is that like it's a puzzle game, kind of in the vein of like Outer Wilds, where like you get to like progressively learn more about the world. And so like, you know, playing it alongside friends and discovering stuff, sharing discoveries, figuring out Blueprints makes me come. Scusi? But no, it's probably because they heard that Clair Obscur is the most played game, so they played just Clair Obscur instead of other RPG genres or RPG games, and I think that's just like that's kind of sad. Like I think like okay, I feel like there is to some degree like okay, how do I explain this? It's not a toothlessness, but there is a general digestibility about Clair Obscur, I think. That like Clair Obscur was more easily digestible for the average person, and that was always going to be why it hit bigger than Silksong. But I also feel like the reason Silksong is harder to kind of comes to grasp with is because of the difficulty, which is in service to the game. It's like there's a saying in art that good art disturbs the comfortable and comforts the disturbed. I feel like that art that actually meets that criteria almost never actually is recognized, because I think that there is a tendency for people to not want to engage with the stuff that they find difficult to really like, you know, like whether it be a physical difficulty of like the game itself being hard, or like a like emotional or logistic difficulty of like having your preconceived notions you know, kind of messed with. I feel like a lot of the times are like that doesn't really get recognized until like way down the line. Couldn't be me. But no, like I highly recommend Blueprints if you haven't checked it out. Like if you're nominated, you get awarded in each category. It's designed to bring up comparisons rather than being hierarchical. That's okay. Welcome on to Dupe Dudes. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Can we shout for Dupe Dudes? Also welcome on a Gadget, but also
That is why Rachel from Tower of God is the most hated character in most of media.
Yes, exactly.
Because she hits too close to home.
No, exactly. I think media needs like characters like Rachel from Tower of Gods, as infuriating and fucked up and hated as they are genuinely important parts of art and literature, because they are unpleasant truths about the structure of the way we often see the world, and that's not fun. It's not going to win you Game of the Year or Movie of the Year, but it's going to actually speak to people, and I think that's more important. Also, welcome on Inferno Flames. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. I'm currently dishing on why I hate the Game Awards so much. As much as I want to end her, she is integral to the story. I think it's genuinely it is a great sign of storytelling that she is as hated as she is. Krim, welcome back, Krim. Please, glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Don't worry, I'll still. Why? You're the bite give the subs. What the fuck? They give subs over to Arcanine Inches, Luis the N35, Casper House, Big Bag Archimedes, and Oceano. Don't be scared. I'm scared. And grab Dupe by his Gadget, I swear to God. Just let it, shut the fuck up, Gadget. They can smell your fear. Listen. But no, this is very, very sweet of you. Thank you again for the 5 gifted. The fucking 80 in total. Mike, I'm actually like, I'm so fucking flabbergasted. It's very, very sweet of you. But now, Game Awards. They're dumb, they're bad. I think structurally speaking, if I could meaningfully, like if I could restructure the Game Awards, I think I would remove, like if I could restructure every award show, I would remove the best of everything category. Like I just don't think it's, I don't think it's like, you know, it's structurally speaking that important. I'm gonna be honest with you, Krim. I'm gonna start developing a fucking, I'm actually gonna start developing like a Pavlovian response to that emote. It is actually, it's getting my fucking blood pressure up. Please, I'm just a board. Please do something nice for yourself. You deserve it. You absolutely you deserve the world. What the fuck? What? Hold up, that gift total is fucked. It was supposed to be at night. What is happening? Twitch actually is broken. What the fuck? They got the gift over to the Epic Duck, Chaotic Idiocy, V and 3D, Setsu, Jakato, the Otterly, Rat Hudson, Delays Miracle, Pokali, Kel, Zephyrex, Seablip, Opta, Gadget, Devix, Kodai Chef, Zexion, Bedokuns, Inferno Flames, and Bathos. Maybe hit the PS5. I'm actually gonna lose my fucking mind. What is happening? I'm just a bird. I'm just like I can't say I'm a little guy because you've seen me in real life. I'm a big guy. I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna grip you. I'm gonna hug you very firmly. But I'm also gonna be like, please, do something sweet for yourself.
Oh, Starky, has the thing come in the mail?
Yes, the thing, your monkey, your birthday gift has come in the mail. I have it in my car. I'll whenever we catch each other next, I'll give it to you. Such a big enhancer. Listen. Why am I getting the attention? Krim deserves it for being so freaking generous. Comes geometry. No. We now take a break from the bird being flustered to no. Do not. Not in this chat. That was all. What do you mean it's all me? Ow. Like Krim might grab you more and harder. He has massive pecs from what I've heard. You're getting fucking drawing of those massive pecs. Like I said, as soon as like I said, I don't know how long my queue will be after the charity thing because I will be doing some sketches for that. But afterwards, you're not safe. I will find you. I will grab your ref sheet. Fun fact: Krim can be shouted out. Actually, yes, Krim deserves to be shouted out. Him and Scintilla are rivals in Pectober. But yeah. If you want to go, if you want to go follow this incredibly sweet Hrothgar, go do so.
Less than 3 Krim, less than 3, 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 less than 3. I forgot you were here. I forgot that Buddy Holly was here. Genuinely, I forgot it was here. That's a sign that it was well made. Cybermon's just staring at me. Also, no, I will not let anyone beat me in top subs. You do not need to worry. I mean this sincerely. I swear, you're like, honestly, like that does kind of make me like this level of the flustering does kind of make me want to move it away from the monthly reset. Because like I do want to celebrate the people who Weezer's always looming. Crisp is struggling. I had to figure out how to do that though. That's the thing for after stream. It'll help provide that ref, draw him in a beach in a speedo, belly down, butt up. Now that you served Naughty from back in the day, I have to imagine, but I could be wrong. Also, unfortunately, Naughty did have to change their name, which I think it was eventually going to happen. But also, it is funny that it finally did happen like recently. But also, I will learn how to draw hunky Hrothgars
just for you, Krim. It's very sweet of you.
Get back,
On Twitch.
Himori.
Yeah, apparently Naughty Thoughty falls outside of Twitch's naming TOS. Okay. Okay, Durgamon, you need to switch out. Can you interject with something incredibly nerdy about spreadsheet functions? Please do. I need a branch, something, anything to just give me a moment.
I'm counting on you.
Twitch TOS hates fun. Let refs H1. Okay. All right. So are you trying to convert like? Are you trying to convert like you know, Roman symbols into Arabic? Still have no idea what that means. What Thoughty? I am not necessarily super sure on what it means either. I was told it means that hoe over there, but you know, I can't say wholeheartedly.
Ha! Sunbeam blow.
I'm trying to automate counting Roman numerals. There's gotta be an easier way to do that. I meant Kosai's message as soon as he sent it to me earlier. Okay, but there's just use the Rowan function. All right, we shoot that bug. Helico mobs, if you're lurking, look away. It's fine.
Symphony number 3, cannon!
Here goes. Sunbeam blow. They just keep coming.
Oh god fucking damn it. His ads respawn. Oh no, I didn't realize his ads respawn. Oh, god damn it.
Okay.
I did this okay, but why though?
Number 2. Oh yeah.
What's up, Chris?
I'm trying to convert to PDF, but my electron microscope is covered in gravy. Microscope gravy removal. Microscope gravy removal near me. Can you get gravy out of circuits?
Monkey, why are you... Chris, why are you trying to remove gravy? You didn't put gravy in the electron microscope, did you? I tested several regex functions to swap characters, made an if statement to add if none of the regex triggers, mostly learn how to do things in new LibreOffice Calc. I have a second stream open on some friends watching the game ads. I mean, that's like the only reason I would be watching. And to be honest with you, I can just watch those after the Game Awards. So like, I don't really see any reason.
Preparations complete.
Use vinegar. This is for Hades too. Oh. Okay. We're doing solid damage. Well, that's keeping the, like, thank you Siren Mon for keeping that enemy dead. Because I think it wastes a turn for him to respawn.
Sunbeam blow.
There I go. Double scissor claw.
Remember when I said the game releases death grip on me?
Come on already.
Thought is another word for being promiscuous. It's African, so AAVE is African American Vernacular English. That, like many other words, was bastardized by white folk online. Yeah, that'll happen, unfortunately.
Now.
What's up, Chris?
I have a hot take. The Game Awards are now just a less exciting E3. Like, where's the cringe of the Ubisoft T3 presentations? Where's the fun of the Wii music shit shows? It's
Is that
just as
even-
if the Game
I don't
Awards were a
necessarily know
spice,
if
it
that's
would
a
be
hot
flour
take.
compared to E3.
Now.
But no, I don't know. It's frustrating just to how much shit is to some degree like just bastardization of, you know, it's like, oh, what the fuck? Wait, did he swap?
Number 2, Aria.
Turns out that while I'm no longer possessed by the spirit of Hades 2, the game has me in some sort of cosmic leash that keeps pulling me back into this hyperfixation.
Here goes. Strong beat blow.
Get ready.
Okay.
Get ready. Power metal.
And I have to research AAVE, be afraid. I mean, I don't think there's any reason I would especially be afraid.
Get ready.
DK won best family game, and here's hoping the only award it wins. I mean, what was he?
Thank goodness. Is the world tree safe?
I can't think of like another family-friendly game that came out this year. So, sorry, does the Hades 2 obsession ever go away? My stopping point for them has always been all achievements. Once I got all the achievements from Hades 1 and I got all the achievements from Hades 2, I was fine. Like, I was free. Only real competition was the duo of racing games. That's fair. I still need to pick up the Sonic game at some point. I should probably set aside like all of the as an AA, I'm well versed in AAV. That's fair. I did not know that actually, but as someone who has listen, I'm not even just white. I'm incredibly pale. I don't fucking leave my house. Feel free to make fun of me as much as you would like. I listen. I will try my best to be respectful. It's like that's the only thing I always try. Is I'm like, you know, just treat everyone kindly. I'm not leaving the house outside of work as a mood. It's like I leave my house to go get groceries, and I leave my house to go pick up the mail, and that's the extent to which I leave my house. I'm a fucking ghost, just like Buddy Holly. Wait, no, I can't make that joke. Buddy Holly actually fucking died. No, you're one of the few white folk I respect. Oh my god. To be fair, I try my hardest to just like the only stereotype of white folk that I inhabit very deeply is I can't dance. I recognize that I can't dance, but I cannot dance. I don't know. I don't think I have the musculature to dance properly. That shit actually is fucking difficult. I can't make a joke. God damn it. But no, you're fine.
Sirenmon, what's wrong?
All right.
I can't hear the world tree's voice. I can't sense its power.
That's like a problem, actually.
Even though we drove those titans away.
We eat spicy food with the best of them, which is apparently not a white trait. Monkey, you know our mom. Our mom has been able... Our mom... Okay, to be fair, she's gotten better about it, but there was a time where pepper was too spicy for her. Also, we both know Phoenix, who was worse. He was worse. Salt was too spicy. And like he got better about it. Thank God for Imaginary for helping fix that about. I need to make salsa with 50 Thai chili peppers, but also I brought butter chicken mix. I need to improve my butter chicken. Like that's the only time I've ever felt like I'm like is I have to build up a reputation for actually having a reasonable spice tolerance. I'm the worst in the group for spice now. Yeah, I think you are, unfortunately. But also, like, you know, If you want help in regards to building up a spice tolerance, we can help you. The fucking wait, hold, monkey. Were you there for the fucking the minimum spice butter chicken we got from that Indian place? Like where it was just straight up like mild, and it felt like it had no soul in it. Like they excised the soul from the butter chicken. Don't bring me into that. And no, my partner's mom was so proud of her, and I wanted me to know that cane sauce isn't too spicy for her now. I mean, okay, that is very funny from our perspective, but unironically, I'm glad that there's that level of progress. Rich, do not trust me with to help you with spicy food. No, I'm not saying for you to help Rish with spicy food. I was saying because like I said, my mom at one point found pepper to be too spicy, and I took her to an Indian place, and she got the mildest possible butter chicken, and I had a taste of it because I'm like I need to make sure that she can at least eat it. And it was definitely just such a bizarre experience because it's like butter chicken, but like it was like zombie butter chicken. There, like it was like a shambling husk of what it was supposed to be. Your level of spicy is pain monkey. It's hollow. Yeah, like without the spice, butter chicken becomes very hollow. I mean, she's still racist, but at least she can eat canes now. Baby steps. It sucks. I'm sorry you have to deal with that though. Like that is definitely a deep frustration. Hopefully, like, because make sure that I'm partner's mom. Hopefully, like, your partner is at least cool and recognizes, because like there's only so much you can do about family, but hopefully, like, your partner, I mean, I presumably that if they aren't cool, you wouldn't be their partner. My dog might be what do you mean your dog might be a little racist? What the fuck? I felt that way when we went to Bob's after trying the Spice Club. No, don't worry, we just avoid her. Boss shit. But unironically, boss shit. As someone who has no contact with one of my parents, I respect it. I respect it very deeply. Someone accused me of not having a functional pain receptors, and I had to explain it's not that, but for me it's more so pure unbridled masochism rather than being overly tolerant. Okay, hold up. I have a 3DS that was racist. I need you to explain. I need an what the fuck does that mean? It's been a day and I've already forgot the context. But no, like, trust me, sometimes it's better to just kind of cut off family. Sometimes, like, there are some family members who will never get it, and like that, it's not your responsibility to educate them. And like, you got to put that energy back to where it's going to do more good. Hold up, there we go.
Suck all the power out?
My dog freaks out and goes into ultimate hyperbork mode and sings on with a darker skin tone. That's a little problematic. I won't lie. That's a little problematic.
Okay, you may not remember this, but there was the dog at the card shop we don't go into anymore. The owner basically said he doesn't trust people with masks because he was terrified of us in masks during COVID.
Oh my god, that guy was such a fucking loser. I'm gonna be honest. I hear ya, I haven't spoken to my parents in over a year. Good. Unironically, good for you. Like, it's all you the only person you can save is yourself. And if your parents aren't, like, if your family isn't gonna be respectful of you, your life choices, or your partner, then get them the fuck out. My aunt has a Labrador that tries to fuck white people. What the I need to get this. I just need to get the scene where it's like, who the fuck starts a conversation like this? What's up, Chris?
I jokingly ask what's worse, a racist family member or a homophobic family member. But there's a 90% chance if they're one of them, they are the other. That
Venn diagram is a circle. That is a circle. I had a dog growing up who hated specifically white men. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't necessarily blame it. There are so many structural issues in society that are perpetuated by toxic masculinity and racism that I genuinely, like, I don't blame. Like, okay, there was a dog, like, so My friend has a brother, and his brother has a partner, and they went to go to a local like shelter meet to like, because they were considering getting a dog, and apparently this dog was terrified of men, but she was so friendly to the two of them that they're like, well, I guess we gotta adopt her. And you know, that interacting with this dog the first time, because she was definitely a little skittish around me, and it didn't feel great, I'll be honest. Like I'm an animal person, so like I take pride in the fact that animals warm up to me pretty quickly. Like that, there are times where I feel bad about myself, where I'm like, am I a bad person? And then an animal will just approach me and like be really friendly with me immediately, and I'm like, no. Like that's my like, you know, kind of thermal, like, you know, like that's my thermometer on like, am I giving off like shitty person vibes? Is like, will animals just approach me? But no, like it, you know, I gave the dog some time, and slowly she warmed up. And you know, it like, I don't know what that dog went through, where she had like an earnest reason to be afraid of, you know, bigger men. So I don't blame her, and I'm glad that she's doing a lot better now. Best esports game, what esports the least shit? I'm gonna be honest with you. I did the fucking math. It's just like whatever Riot game is on there, just assume that it wins. Because like that is, unironically, it has swept the esports gaming categories for like the last 4 years. I mean, Monkey just reminded me of a cute dog in the local game shop named Lady. Oh my god, she's the most precious pit bull in the store. I love pitties. They're so adorable. What's up, Chris?
Apparently Google now has an AI generation tool that is so accurate that it's impossible to detect with the naked eye, but you can use Gemini to check if it is this invisible watermark that the Google image generation tool puts into the image. I have to use an AI to detect fucking eye. I want to go.
I mean, you can always detect it. Google is probably going on some bullshit about it, I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's always possible to find the like artifacts, usually just in the background. My parents don't like me for being gay, so it's okay with it and me being a furry, but I have to tell you other stuff. Don't want to mess up what we have. That's the thing. It's like, there is a lot of pride in the community for the idea of coming out, but if you need, like, if your safety is dependent on you putting on the mask, then coming out isn't worth it. It's nice to be around people who you can take the mask off, but it's not worth your safety. I think my dog just hasn't been socialized enough, or maybe it's just a bad experience before she has adopted. Scribbles has received a subscription to this channel. Much appreciated for whoever gifted, thank you. But Scribbles just wanted to pop in and say hi to Chat and the Burb, who's enjoying the games and stuff. He can't hear the shenanigans transpire at the moment due to being at work, but he does hope the feathery avian has a fantastic stream, enjoys the gaming. For sure, thanks for stopping by, Scribbles. Every time that dog was unattended, he tried to jump on me and hump me. My brother was brown was on the oh my god, that's fucking horrifying. 2 Riot games were on it, both lost. No fucking shot. Is the work time? I'll poke you later. Like, she would sometimes bring toys to customers to play with it. Oh my god, I love pit bulls are they're such sweet babies. Yeah, wait until, yeah, exactly. It's like, if you need to wait until you're self-sufficient, please do so before coming out. Like, if your safety, your ability to feed yourself, you know, like, it requires you to put on the mask, it's okay to wear it, you know? And like, I think that is like, that message to some degree, I think is gaining a little bit more traction in recent years, but now. I think the pets, ow, papa.
All of it? But that's not possible. How could it be?
Listen, it's not because we were yapping for like an hour, giving the Titans enough time to suck the energy out of the tree. Yeah, but it sucks when your sister's really the only person you got, so basically, it's always wearing a mask.
Hey, what's going on here?
Hi, Bacchusmon. Yeah, it really, like, here's the thing. It sucks only having that one resource, but at least you have that resource, and it does get better. Like, there will come a time where you can, you know, socialize with people who are going to be more respectful and understanding, and as long as it takes to get there, it's worth it. Fun fact, sometimes people are so misogynist they are unironically a trans ally. Isn't that like, Hold up, what was was it Dragon's Dogma? Was that the game where like there was a culture of warriors that was so gender role oriented that they ended up accidentally like coming around and being like really like pro trans people. It's something to the effect of like it doesn't really matter like what bits you were born with. If you can fight, you're a dude, and if you suck at fighting, you're a lady. Like that I'll be honest with you, I respect the fuck out of that. I mean, gender is just a social construct, so like the ability to just have like that is like, okay, who cares? Oh,
Pakistan, are you okay?
yeah, Bakisman's presumably drunk.
Well, it's an emergency, isn't it? You expect me to sit around drunk at a time like this?
Is standing around drunk any better?
Fair point.
Well,
Oh my god, he's got a little barrel on his tail.
They altered the flow of the current, didn't they?
I just noticed the little wine barrel he's got at the tip of his tail.
The current is the path along which the energy emitted by the
How they
world
say
tree
it?
is delivered throughout the digital world.
I learned that you often find the most supportive people at the strangest places and or at the strangest times. Okay. The truth of the matter is, when you present ideology to people divorced from the context that they're used to it, people are progressive. People universally are more they appreciate progressive policies more, both economically and socially. It is exclusively just it is exclusively just like a name association that is wrong with people. It is people not understanding that the shit that they do has a negative overarching consequences because they don't have that lived experience. And it sucks that to some degree the answer to that is just educating them when they don't want to be educated. But I think keeping an open mind and being okay with finding keeping an open mind for people and being accepting the fact that you will be surprised occasionally, while also recognizing that you have to maintain those boundaries for some people is the best way to live your life. Usually where people know they're freaks, they're super accepting, like ICP and the furries are the example. Yeah, I mean, okay. As much as it's said in the furry fandom, I'm cringe but I'm free is genuinely it's really fucking nice, I don't fucking understand, why are people so afraid of being cringe? I don't fucking get it. Because no matter how cringe you are, you will find a community. I think that the idea, the fear of being cringe is the idea that you will be rejected from a community for being cringe. But no, there will always be a community, both for better and for worse. Being cringe is literally the best because you're happy. Exactly. It's I feel very seen being a cringe furry on the internet. I don't give a shit. I don't give a single solitary shit what people think. If people think I'm cringe, that's fine. I don't care. I'm happy. That's all there needs to be to it. E331 best in the game, not surprised. I'm cringe, do not challenge me. I know 9th level power word cringe. I think it's it to some degree it is funny that I think the people who are the most afraid of being cringe would benefit the most from being cringe, if that makes sense. It is the people for whom they are so afraid of not having community that they are afraid of being cringe. They're afraid of doing stuff that will get them rejected by the community they have, but also in doing so, they are basically saddling themselves with a community that doesn't accept them as they are. Cringe is very much in the skin of the big cringer, I'll be honest with you, I've basically been fucking I've become numb to some forms of cringe. Pubmud has played all the single furry so many goddamn times on stream that I listen, I don't give a shit. I've listened to it so many goddamn times, I do not care anymore. It's weird. It's like, you know, it's weird. Don't get me wrong. It's not a good song. It's not well sung. The dancing is the best thing about it, and even then, like, that's not necessarily good fursuit dancing.
Do not fuck with me. I have the power of cringe and anime on my
But
side.
like, it doesn't hurt me to acknowledge that the video exists anymore. So like, and hey, if the people who made the video feel good about that, more fucking power to them. Is it cringe that I'm a linguistic war criminal? You supersede cringe to just being confusing. I'm gonna be honest. Do you tell some of the furry cringe you've heard? I mean, all the single furries is the big one. All single furries is cringe, but they must have had some fun doing it. And put your paws up. Exactly. It's like, I don't care, you know? Hey, like, that's a group of friends who had a great time making something. You like, shit, I think, like I said, I don't cringe at it anymore. I don't necessarily, like, if it's put on for me, I'm gonna be like slightly displeased and I will express that, but like, more power to them for doing a fun thing.
To quote some Taoist, infants are born without shame, and shame is a social construct. End quote. I
did not realize that, honestly, respect. I wonder if Beyonce has seen it. I have to imagine she has. I don't know how to desensitize myself to fan of the conflicts with canon. I mean, okay, like that, I can't really give you help for that in terms of like specific examples. Like, don't get me wrong, there is shit I look at and like I look at it and I'm like, that's not, you're not, it's not fanon, you're just being a problem. You know? Okay. So there is a YouTube drama channel I watch occasionally, named Muujin. And you know, I got the up-to-date news about the Streamer Awards because it behooves me to be aware of certain drama things as a streamer. Just that way, like, I can either avoid talking about it or just be like, hey, here's my take on it, I'm moving on. To some degree, he had a very good point that I think it's not necessarily phrased super well, but there is validity in not gatekeeping but moderating. I think the people who are like problems, like I think fundamentally, like, there are people who approach who are in communities and don't realize that they are problems, you know. A substantial, like, I think the example of it in my mind is like Undertale, where like I think they probably could have gatekept a little bit. You know, I think they would have benefited from doing more about moderating the community, so that way it didn't have a lot of, you know, it didn't have a lot of problematic people in it. But I think that's more moderating than it is gatekeeping. I think to some degree, though, gatekeeping as a term is like, you know, there is dubious use cases, like, you know, I think it's used in cases where it's not necessarily like actually being applied. Ever heard of ABDL furs? If so, what is your thought on them? My thought on them is the same as my thought for every kink. If you're doing it behind closed doors, I don't give a shit. Like, as long as everyone who is involved with it is consenting and an adult. That is the only thing that matters. That having been said, I personally don't like seeing it, so I would not be consenting. And I think fundamentally, like, there is like a fine point of that. Like, I think when you're outside, like if you're going to certain, like a con, like if you're going to a con or you're going to like a pride parade, you are acknowledging by going to it that there is going to be some amount of kink on display. And I would never argue that that's a bad thing. In fact, I think kink should just be very welcome at Pride, so long as you're not breaking any public indecency, you know, laws, like just straight up being fully nude. But also, like, if you're asking me to engage with it, I'm not going to. I will actually, like, you know, if it's like, if I'm at a Pride event and someone approaches me and is like asking me to engage in ABDL and I say no, and they push the issue, I ain't about that. But like, I think fundamentally it's like, how much are you expecting me to engage with your kink? If Beyonce hasn't seen it, I'll find a way to show her. I respect that. And limits are to be overcome. Exactly. Less gatekeep than bar bounce. Yeah, I think that's a good way of thinking about it.
We're the rats.
I want to have straight sex at the gay pride parade. Gay Law Swift.
The straight sex at the gay pride parade is that's what I feel like this is a meme I'm unaware of.
One thing I do know, it seems they mixed in some strange substance.
I see. So earlier they
The
weren't
duality of bird.
extracting anything, but rather injecting it with something instead. Whatever the case, this is bad. The loss of the current will cause a ton of chaos throughout the digital world.
I have to grab the video for you then. I think it's a lot cooler to have gay sex at a straight pride parade. I mean, yeah, that objectively speaking is cooler because, like, the latter is just like, what the fuck are you doing? With who you? I'll be honest with you. If I catch someone at one of those, I'd be like, what are you hiding? You're by being here, you're trying to prove some shit. You're hiding something. Is it all of the twinks that you've messaged on Grindr? Is that what you're trying to hide? You're trying to hide that by being at the straight pride parade? Is it the literal corpse in your back garden? Because like it could be anything. I'm gonna be honest with you. It could be anything that you're trying to hide by being here. Hey, gay fat fur artist, can you draw straight thin human art? I mean, okay. Listen. I think it like there is a lot of stereotyping that does have to happen to artists, and it's not a bad like. I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing until it gets to the point where it's like as soon as the artist feels like they can't draw anything but the thing they are known for, I think that becomes a problem. Because that did happen to like a bunch of artists. It happened to like DA. DA is the era example of that, where you got like he got stereotyped as the belly artist, when it's like no, he likes drawing basically everything. You know, it's he definitely tends to draw more bigger men, but like that's not, you know, that doesn't mean he is incapable of drawing other things. And the people who give him shit when he does draw things that aren't big men are fucking weird. I'm so happy to see someone who has a similar take as I do. As long as everyone involved is consenting, why should I care what other grown adults are doing with their bodies? I mean, okay, I think that's like a common take, but I feel like a lot of the times people aren't necessarily like, I think there's like a lot of destructuring. Like I think that is a very, very common take, but I think a lot of people don't know how to like destructure the way that they view kink and sex and pride parades to like actually come to that conclusion, even though I do think that like is the way most people see the world. There's a lot of shit that like, there's a lot of shit that does happen from people who are more progressive, where it's clear they haven't like unlearned the systemic bigotries of their like rightward upbringing. And I feel like the you know, there are like the Puritans who aren't necessarily like who aren't necessarily on the right, like aren't politically on the right, but who are still very much like anti-sex, I think aren't really deconstructing the way that they were brought up to view the world. And I think that's the case for a lot of people. What is this? What is this? Extreme corn noises. Hey, Digimon Heroes, want some Digigems? I'll sell them for free. Welcome on in, Dragon God of Fate. I think I'm good on Digigems for now, at least. Although, like, if you got tips on where to find them, I've DM'd you something, by the way. I'm gonna literally do 2 fights and then be distracted. Okay, so Akasa, I have seen that video. Okay, what is this?
Rats. We're rats. We're the rats.
What's up, Chris?
I personally think those who are against sex should try having sex. It feels great. Don't ask her.
And like, okay, I do auto cannibalism every day because I chew the inside of my cheeks. Understandable. But no, like I think there's just like a lot of like systemic like disinformation that you kind of need to like unlearn. Unlearning, it's an active process. Like shit, there's still times where I feel like like, you know, gay furry on the internet, there's still times where I feel fucking like weird about, like, I'm like, oh, I feel weird about, like, you know, flirting with people, because it's because, like, I'm so, you know, I view it from a, like, it's embarrassing for me, so if I flirt with someone else, it might be embarrassing for them, and I don't want to cause that. But it's like, no, dipshit. There are people who actively are happy when I flirt with them. It's okay if I flirt with them. Like, I'm not, you know, it just because sex is involved doesn't mean it automatically becomes something bigger than it is. And I think that is like the thing that is drilled into a lot of kids' heads, in part because of, you know, the way that media is structured, wherein like sex scenes are significantly worse than watching someone's head get blown off with a shotgun. But yeah, it's unlearning that kind of stuff is a pain. All the Digigems are completely random for the ones I found in the materials in this game. Well, I got one Digigem at least, so hopefully I won't need many more. If you don't floss for long enough, you get drip fed on auto cannibalism. Shut the fuck up, monkey. Anyways, Gaylor. Honda, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Live Check. What have you, sweet bean? Just normal sex is wild, by the way. Nothing gives me more joy than the genuine catch in his voice when he tells me to shut up. You better have I'm so that did get blocked, but also the Digigems are used to make items in the game, which I do apologize for. No. You're luckily. So this is my first, you know, Digimon game, but like as far as like story beats go, I would prefer those be unspoiled. But like I have heard that apparently I need to hold on to some amount of Digigems. Can I say something slightly political? No. It's not like we did. Listen, we've been talking about some fucking wild shit, so. It's so fucking wild. I like how they're both like, girl, what the fuck? Wouldn't having sex during a parade portion be considered public indecency? Probably. Twitch boy Jamie, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Live Check. What have you, sweet bean? Also, we're about to run our second set of 3-minute ads. We run those every hour to turn off pre-rolls. People don't have to deal with the ads as soon as they join the stream. Feel free to go grab some hydration, go grab a snack, go walk your dog, go to the go have gay sex at the gay pride parade. If I censor my nips with the lady nips, do I get on a list? That's a good question. What if I have no sex at no parade? That's also okay. But I have a cat, so I gave her a walk. Do it. Okay, what? It is really funny. Oh my god. She's such a queer icon. I love the fact that there was the like, I need to sniff his balls, and now that we have What was the Taylor Swift song? I think it was called Wood, where she just talks about how much she loves Travis Kelce's dick. Where I'm like,
Let's reassess
that ain't even
the
a joke
situation
anymore.
back
That's
at
an
the
actual
village.
fucking that's gone from subtext to just text. Wood or what? WOOD. Yeah, it's the entire song about how much she likes his dick. Which, you know, go off, girl. Get that good. But also, I don't want to fucking listen to that.
Wait, didn't you just say it was no time to be sitting around drunk?
It was her natural path, her digivolution. I recently learned about the song titled Santa Baby.
Please forgive Bacchusman. He wasn't always like this. It seems the drinking started when the pressure of protecting the World Tree became too much. And now, the drinking never stops. The pressure just goes to show
This is like
how
the time we learned the
important
guy
World
from
Tree
Spy Kids is packing.
In the human world, it would be like...
Wait, hold up. What? What? I'm unfamiliar with this lore about Spy Kids. What's up,
And
Chris?
if I made a song about liking my homie's dick, I get called gay. That's so unfair.
Monkey, I'm not reading that. I assume it's something about wanting to suck dick. And this guy, it was about the song titled Santa Baby, the guy who tried to modify the lyrics. My favorite Christmas song is still Christmas Bus. The one where like 40 people die. I fucking love Christmas Bus so goddamn much. Fuel? It's basically saying the dick in question is small, isn't it?
Hey, Sirenmon. Gather all the able-bodied young folk in the village. We're going into high alert mode.
Are you alright?
I'm sober. Totally sober now. You folk, I've got a small favor to ask. A message for Junomon. The World Tree has been attacked. An all-out war.
Should I eat food?
is inevitable.
Probably.
It's a shame, but the days of peace are over. Unless we meet this attack with everything we have, we'll lose.
War?
What the hell is happening?
We'll relay the message to Junomon as soon as possible.
So we got to the village, and then we got to the World Tree, and it turns out that that we were too late. That Titans had attacked the World Tree and injected it with some fluid that fucked with the current. The guy who plays Junie, Megan Trainor, gave us more info than we needed about him. Respect, honestly.
Next time you're around.
What is happening anyway? The Titans fucked with the current, doing something weird to the World Tree, and now war is inevitable. Titans? Since when did this IP have Titans? This game? All right. But no, there will never be a piece of there will never be a piece of you know, auditory art like Christmas Bus. Chat. Has anyone here not heard Christmas Bus? It's fucking amazing. I don't know that I have. All right. One hand and I'll play Christmas Bus. Wait. I looked up Christmas Bus and it's all I want for Christmas, but a car crashed into the studio. Hold up. Let me see if I can find it. I say I've not heard Christmas song. Oh, please tell me I can fucking find it. Christmas Bus. The Christmas song about a bus crash.
Rats, rats. where the rat.
Wait.
Or Bussy de Navidad.
Please. Yes, okay, it's Linda Bennett, An Old-Fashioned Christmas, in parentheses, Daddy's Home. It's like a normal Christmas thing, right? It's also kind of like a banger, unironically. I love how they got the children involved in this fucking thing. Okay, hold up. Now I have to research this. This has to be a parody. I feel like it's got to be a parody. There's no article on this. What the fuck? I'm surprised there's no Wikipedia article on this. I love how disruptive the fucking beeping is. Have a good night. Gotta sleep. Thanks for stopping by, Wicked Barn. Have a wonderful evening, Sweet Bean. There were no. Oh my fucking god. There's still like 50 people dead, by the way. I don't know what they were fucking thinking. This is not about this. This is not about this. Oh my god. Okay. But also, why? Like, why was this made? There's no fucking information about this video, like this song online. Like, I genuinely don't know if I'm supposed to be taking it sincerely or not. But also, oh my god. How could this happen? It fucking kill me every time. So another one who got greedy for their honey, but still, I bet those angry fun Bimon have some Digimon afraid to go out there. There's that many of them. Hey, wait, what if the Titans are behind this? It's good. So gotta be some diabolical plot to invite. Do you have any proof? Then making trouble for us is good for them, right? How about that? I'll be able to get up. And that's the Christmas playlist. Please, please, I need more people to hear this song because I need. Like, I need a formal investigation into how this fucking happened. If there is a single person out there who knows if this is if that song is supposed to be taken seriously or not, because like, it's so well produced. It's so well produced. I feel like it's gotta be. It's like okay, there's the song "The Christmas Shoes," but also "The Christmas Shoes" is more recent. I feel like if Good Old Fashioned Christmas came out after the Christmas Shoes, I would know for a fact it's a parody. But that's a Good Old Fashioned Christmas came out in 1975. It may be from a movie. It looks like it. I don't think it was from a movie. I think because there's a lot of Christmas movies, but. I need to know. I need the lore behind why this song exists. It's 100% like it's not my Roman Empire, but it is like my conspiracy theory. How I thought that was from like the 90s or something. Hold up. It was released in 1975. A Good Old Fashioned Christmas released in 1975. Sounds like it was either a musical or a comedy sketch. Those are the two options, but I don't know which one it is. It genuinely could be either. They could have potentially been like, yeah, let's go ahead and crush their hopes and then bring it back up. Or it could have been like, these Christmas songs are so fucking sappy, let's make fun of them by writing about one where 40 fucking people die. I'm serious. Like, I would be willing to pay like $50 for anyone who gets information about like if this what the origin of this song was. You got lightsaber now. All right. But no, like I'm just like I'm so flabbergasted by the existence of that song.
Do it.
That like I don't even know how to begin to interpret it.
Do it. Preparations complete.
Oh, I definitely misremembered. I thought that there was a total of like 3 warnings. I guess there was the initial part where like they're playing the Christmas carols because they're listening, and now I'm gonna have to share that song with my mom and brother. I actually like I hope that song goes viral one of these years. The first thing if I find anything I'll demand $40, you get a discount. Fair enough. The first time I heard that was just on the fucking radio. Like it was a radio program where they're like, yeah, there's this fucking whack-ass Christmas song where people fucking die. There's the fact that there is a lyric in that song that there was no survivors is absolutely bonkers to me. That is a lyric in a Christmas song. There were no survivors.
Launching cross arc.
Do me a favor and share this song on Discord later. Fuck it, I'll do it now. This thing's a masterpiece. It is a masterpiece of musical, like, you know, musical theater. Or is that? What channel do I even fucking put this in? Memes? I think it goes in memes. People who aren't watching would be so fucking confused by that song. God knows I am. Art. It is truly, it is like the purest form of art. That is art for art's sake. If I had ever, like, I don't know if it was intended to be. Mostly I'm just curious. Like, if it was intended to be, like, a parody or not. But the fact of the matter is that even if it weren't intended to be a parody, it still is. And I think that that makes it art for art's sake. There we go. This is mostly just that way I can act, like, you know, get back here later. Destroy all the beehives. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to be doing.
There. Do it. Do it. Ready to.
But no, please share that with your family. Have like a very normal Christmas evening, like after the dinner, you're just kind of like resting up, you know, you dealing with like you know the itis, the food coma, and then fucking play that shit for them. And just see how they react. I gave y'all a warning. I shouldn't have done that, but I did give you guys a warning. Do not give them that warning. Just play it for them. The guy who produced and wrote it also did Yellow Polka Dot Bikini. This tells me nothing. It could be either. It could actually be either.
Everyone.
Like this provides me no additional information on how to interpret the song we just listened to.
There. Ready to go.
It points a little bit more towards comedy, but like only a little bit.
There. Ready to launch.
Here goes! Stun beat blow!
Alright. Time to remove more bees' nests. Sorry, bees. That's a lot of fucking bees' nests.
There.
I sure hope I don't have to fight a boss around those bees' nests. But no, like, I'm trying to think of like there's another thing like that in the world. Like the closest thing I've got is like I can't remember who the name of it, but there was like this famous actor who he basically did a he played a character, but the character he played was like an asshole, so everyone hated him.
Great. Do it. Ready to launch. You're ready. Ambush crush. There. Great. You got it. Do it. There.
All right.
You got it. Ready to launch.
These fucking bees. Bee.
Ready to launch.
Raptor Digimon does so much fucking damage now, and I don't know what I did to achieve it. Dude just does fucking mad damage. Oh, what's down here anyway? These fucking bees that I hate. Listen, bees are friends. We love bees here. It honestly does hurt me a little bit to hear that apparently bees are doing better. They haven't like recovered, but like by and large it sounds like bees like as a species are somewhat recovering. The 1970s were just a wild the 1970s were wild for Christmas songs because they apparently Grandma got run over by a reindeer came out in 1979. Low-key, so there is an animation about Grandma got run over by a reindeer. There's like an animated Christmas special, and I definitely always watched it. It's like up there with like, I'm trying to think of other, all of the other reindeer was definitely one that springs to mind. These jalapenos from an Indian spice market be fire. Are you just eating like the pepper jalapeno? Because like, yeah, that's a pretty hot, you know, it's not super hot, but like in tacos, you can just get like what? Yes, the movie came out in 2000. That they give it a happy ending, except for Grandpa who got cucked by Santa. I mean, okay, yes, he did, objectively speaking, get cucked by Santa. That is a thing that happened in the hit 2000 movie. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. But also, like, I don't know, he didn't seem that interested. A New World of Truth. I'm assuming that this is the DLC. The maintenance on the elevator at the back of the in-between theater. I'm assuming that's the DLC. But no, like, Grandpa didn't necessarily seem to care that much. That's the thing that I took away from it. Hold up. Can I see where I'm assuming Digimon is back here. I can just take you to Locomon, can't I? Maybe Santa's into that. I think more likely that Grandpa's into that.
Must be the energy source of the digital world.
Because I'm like,
conflicts only escalate.
well, I guess Santa just kind of like fucks off at the end. I think. Like it's implied. It's implied. I don't know. He just kind of like goes away.
That's basically what happened here after the Shinjuku Inferno. So
I'll be honest with you. It's been a hot minute since I've seen that movie, so I don't remember it super duper in detail.
This was a war that spanned 8 years. One that spread from
I'm trying to think of like.
to hours and led
I think I remember the inflatable tree scene. The we're gonna sue the pants off of Santa. And I think that's it. That's the only memories I have. I think it's become a yearly tradition for all three of them.
No, that's not it. We've got trouble.
The singers released one pretty rough album. Do you think it's a Nepo thing?
The Titans are attacking Junomon's temple in great numbers.
The more information you're finding, most of the analysis is treating it seriously. I don't know. The more I learn about the situation, the more I am uncertain if Daddy's Home is a fucking actual song or not. It might just be like, it might like actually, like I was mentioning earlier, like art that disturbs the that disturbs the comfortable and comforts the disturbed. It might be one of those where it's like only understood like years later. Is it sad that I haven't seen that movie in years? I still remember almost the entire thing.
The Titans are doing what? That's terrible. Let's hurry back to the Guardian
I'll be honest with
Palace.
you. I'm trying because I remember all of the other reindeer pretty well, all things considered. And I'm trying to think of like which one also rings a bell in regards to, because there was definitely like a couple of Christmas specials that were just like the ones that always got played. Guardian's Palace barrier hasn't broken so easily. Tracking the current. All right, we're going to the Abyss area. All of the Other Reindeer is my favorite Christmas movie ever. Honestly, it's just really adorable. Also, like, the way, because, like, they set, I don't know, like, if it's just, like, just, like, the way they set it up initially, because they do reference other holidays, and it makes me wonder, like, if there were other Olive movies, like with the dog, or, like, if it was, like, that was just, like, a one-off, and they were just referencing, like, I think I found an intent at some point in this chain. I'm fascinated now. I need answers. I don't need sleep. I need answers. Okay. Remember that Grandma's last name was Spankenheimer? Her name was Spangenheimer, wasn't it? The album has multiple songs, but it's the only one anyone's bothered to upload. This feels like, again, more questions. Wait, what? Oh, I probably have like a couple of higher level ones. Like this is the fucking, so I think the uploader intended it to be a comedy. That makes sense. Like I said, I think ultimately the only interpretation you can take away from it is that it is intended to be comedy in the modern day and age. My like thought is, what was the singer intending when she made it? Where I'm like, I'm just curious how this happened. It's based on a kid's book, and I know there's at least one which is All of My Love. Oh, that's actually adorable. Now I kind of wish I had seen that. Like, I feel like Cartoon Network only got the rights for All of the Other Reindeer, which, you know, is stinky, but you know, it is what it is. At least I get to enjoy that, like that, because that movie is unironically, genuinely very sweet. It was like kind of the highlight of the holidays for me.
Preparations complete.
Here goes! Stun beat blow!
But no, that does actually make a lot of sense. Okay, so I need to go. I need to go here, I guess. It's like, can we find Miss Bennett? I just remember that I have free access to the Sakaban Baspis till the new year. Congrats on your Sakaban Baspis. I love that dumb fish so fucking much. I swear to God, I don't know why, but I have such a deep affinity for ancient sea life. Because I love the Anomalocaris, I love the Sakaban Baspis, I love the what is the fucking the pizza cutter fish, pizza cutter shark. No, like the ancient shark. We need more Olive the dog, who after several attempts still thinks her name is All of. Helicoprion, that's it. You like them freaky? Listen, a little bit. I think fish, like, I love fish, but I think I like them a little bit weird. I think fish that are a little bit weird catch my interest more. So I don't think I'd be seeing you again. Come here to hear what you had to say. You know, I was hoping it would be you who'd hear me out. I couldn't be happier to see you. Anyway, here's the thing. I'm concerned about my Sharkmon, my old boss who had fought before. Seizing control of the current is the Titan's greatest design, and Sharkmon never gives up. You see, Sharkmon gave up too easily for my liking. He has to be plotting something. You like your fish like I like my men, freaky and ancient? Respect. Respect. A real one. I'll look into it. But no, all right. To be fair, like as time has gone on, I think my like taste in men does run a little bit. I think I like them a little bit older. By the way, so after you all the way here and everything, what a joke I am. Is this really the best I can imagine? I heard every word of that, you salty sea dog. Keep that sort of weak talk and you'll soon be in deep water with me, matey. Hi, Submarimon. Good to see you again. Won't be no trouble at all. We're ready to go, are you? I like the cut of your jib. There's something fishy about the water deep below near the bottom of the sea. Apparently, 45 plus. 45 plus is good. I'm definitely more, I guess to be fair, like as I'm approaching my 30s, I can't say that 30 is old anymore. But like I think like 30 to like 50 is definitely where I'm at. Like 35 to 50. I have to head out now. Have a good stream. Thank you for checking out, you sweet bean. Hope you have a wonderful evening. All right. Nepo baby pseudo confirmed. This hero is suspect if you ask. What do you make of it? That's right. As soon as we got here, I found it oddly hard to breathe. We'll have a hard time if we stay too long. We better look around quickly. What's up? What's this all about? The current. What are you talking about? Stop, get back. The little one's lost his head. Give back the current. It's going to attack. She's primarily an actress. Okay. Excuse me, why is this Crabmon so fucking buff?
Launching crossfire.
I just shot a crab. Did we win? That sort of felt like a hollow victory, huh? Why am I here? What have I been doing? You just don't remember? Last thing I knew, I was thinking I was getting hard to breathe, then nothing. So that means, aha, I get it now. I was right to think Sharkmon wouldn't go quietly. You think Sharkmon set up some sort of trap? I see we're on the same wavelength. I knew you were a sharp one. Well, don't be keeping us in suspense, matey, if you know something about it, out with it already. Sharkmon seems to have done something in the current before leaving. You see, I found a small vein at the current. It's the edge of the sea, but it connects to the rest of the current. Even us finding it hard to breathe could be reduced energy flow due to tampering. And explain why this little one lost his head. Right, that's what I think too. Sorry, I don't mean to cause trouble. We're in control of your actions, don't worry about it. So, what do you plan to do now, matey? My old boss Sharkmon is gone, so I need to go find someone who's an even bigger boss. Then I'm going to work hard until I'm put in charge of the squad that patrols the area. You'll be doing the work of a Titan again? Well, I'll have to if I'm going to get promoted, but this time I have a new goal. Once I become the leader of this area, I can order the others not to cause trouble. You fix it so Shellmon can come back safe and sound? Shiver me timbers, you be brave. It may take some time, but I'll make it happen, I swear. Well, I'd say we'd best be going now. We'll soon be losing our own heads otherwise. Let's get out of here. Wait, did I just show up, shoot a crab, and then that was it? I mean, you're dead again. Here, take this. This is goodbye. I need to go back to being a Titan to protect what matters most. Thanks for everything and take care. I just showed up, shot a crab, and was rewarded. I don't even really think I can be mad. I'm just perplexed. I may be able to research soon. She has an indistinguishably identical name of a contemporary actress, so it's muddy as fuck. Understandable. I appreciate you for looking, though. Basically drive by on a fucking crab. A little bit. But also, like, the mighty Bearmon. Oh, god damn it. The fucking Bearmon brothers again. Also, I think it said that someone was ready to digivolve. All right. Oh, it's Buraimon. I think Buraimon is the one that evolves into, because this is Sharkmon. Buraimon, I think, is one of the ones that evolves into the giant, muscular guy. Were you with the Garurumon? I think you were the Garurumon. Okay. Also, do I have more Digimon to convert? I do. Garudamon. All right, time to go talk to the Bearmons. No, not Garudamon, Garurumon. Different than Garurumon and Garudamon are apparently different Digimon. Come out, Titan, where you hiding? Oh, god damn it. You already beat the Titans. What, you gotta be kidding me. So Titans were gone, huh? Then what do we even come out here for? Because in Central Town there were still Titans scattered around. Hey, I know, but the ones you took out were just small fry. All right. Where Garurumon? That's what I'm trying to get at. Where Garurumon? I'm assuming he's also like meant to be a physical attacker. You guys beat the Titans before, right? Can you help me and my brother? Sure, we'll help. I'll feel a lot better having you there. Okay, then I'll run on ahead. But why though? He's like, I'll run on ahead. Hello? Who are you? This guy used to be the Titan leader. Let's take it down here. Minotaurmon. Well, Minotaurumon. I don't know why I'm surprised. But also, why the can we talk about how... Why does he have a fucking gun arm like a Barrett from Final Fantasy VII? Please explain? Well, come on in, Phoenix. Let have you, sweet bean. Okay, you need to switch out, because you are not the correct type for this. Sorry, this is Digimon. Yeah, fair enough. Fair point.
Fist of the Beast King!
If Minotaurmon looks like I can wear... He does look like he's wearing a bit of a... it looks like he's wearing a suit. Okay, so he's weak to... Oh, no, he resists Earth. The new Divinity has lizard sex, apparently. I apparently, because, like, I did enjoy Baldur's Gate 3. Apparently, I need to get into Divinity Original Sin. I guess to be fair, they learned their lesson from the Baldur's Gate 3. Starky, he is the suit. Say Gex.
Get ready!
Say the screenshot. All right, checking it real quick to see. Yeah, I don't think I can put that on Twitch. Okay, I probably could, but like I ain't fucking risking it. That is lizard sex. So what I'm hearing, Phoenix, is that you're going to be playing it as soon as it comes out. Again, Raptor Dramon does so much fucking damage. I managed to right, but Big Bro is probably fighting the other leader alone. I hope Big Bro's okay. I'm coming. I sent you the details. Come meet me. I still have barely made BG3 progress. Well, everyone's done training. I will probably, you know, pull those guys out and then, you know. They have the option to censor it. I suppose that's fair. Okay, I feel like there's got to be like a faster way. Go to the Gear Forest Village. I imagine that's probably closer. But no, like, listen, I'll be honest with you. You've got a lot of BG3 to get through. I forgot that this is the way that he carries you.
I'm sorry, everyone.
They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. They know what their audience is. Welcome on in, Rev. That idea, sweet bean. Can we shout out for Rev? But like, look. They knew what they were doing. They knew who their audience was, and their audience was homosexuals. Slash, I guess to be fair, monster fuckers is the more general term. If Friendo gifted me a sub here, still here, thank you. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, Krim is. I'm still fucking flustered about it. It was like 2 hours ago, and I'm still flustered. Imagine Leomon has that baby carrier. But no. Krim is a huge sweetheart. Oh, I actually need to... Oh, I don't really have a good team for this. Thank you for adding Sexo as a 7TV emote to my chat. I deeply appreciate this.
Here goes, Sunbeam out!
Sexo, all caps. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot him.
Take this!
to pull, and I pull out my gun. Okay, so he's weak to water. Water. Dirty brown water. I need to watch Smiling Prince. I've heard so many good things about it. I've never seen it though. Looks like Gun is working. Gun, it does. You missed the part where the previous side quest was literally just I showed up and then shot a crab in the face, and then I collected my reward. The gun is really fucking good. I'm eating potato salad that I had to use by date of the 6th. You're Canadian. I can call an ambulance for you. Aren't that many more strong opponents to fight around here? I need to find a bigger challenge. Guess I'll move on to the next spot. I'm thinking, are we really good enough the way we are now? What are you saying? You don't want to fight with me no more? Look, the world's a cruel place. We may end up getting split up no matter what we want. So I say we make a promise right here and now. A promise? At the base of that big tree ought to do fine. Come on, get digging. I'm American. I'm not calling an ambulance for you. There, I buried our resolution as brothers. Even if we end up going down different paths, we're gonna meet it back up here again someday. It's a promise. It got Mayo, so when it supercharges me. Yep, my little bro, I want you to take this by way of payment. Thank you for everything and take care. You pick up a box from the base of the tree and signs a note with forceful handwriting. Let's bring peace to Iliad together, the two of us. You return the note to the box and quietly rebury it. Aww. So, Phoenix, if you're here, a new world truth and alternate dimension, are these the side quests? Is this DLC? Because this looks like DLC to me. I added jalapeno to my stomach pain can't be discerned. Yes, okay. That's the one that just came out, I believe. Are both of them DLC? Because like one of them is fixing, see the fixed elevator. I don't know how difficult it is, so I can't advise you on it. I'm just creating more, you know, gristle to the mill. Grist? I'm not a linguist. Pull him up again. Hold up, I'm busy. Don't worry, my biology is a mystery ignored by scientists. Mission. A new world truth. The maintenance on the elevator at the back of the in-between theater is now complete. Could I trouble you to come take a look? I'd like to show you around. And then also from Mirai Mikagura, a problem concerning the natural laws of the world has arisen. I'd like you to investigate it. I'm kind of assuming that they're for the same quest. Like one, because one of them is just go to the elevator, and the other one is get on the elevator. Yes, both of the new DLC? Okay. That's what I figured. I kind of assumed... I assumed that the DLC is either impossible or breaks the game's difficulty, so I'm going to probably not do that immediately. The elevator was not accessible before the DLC dropped. My housemate went and knocked herself out, knowing my tendency to not waste food. All right. I'd head to the Guardian Palace.
What in the world?
So I got an entire tub of 2-week-old potato salad. What? Kasai.
Something huge is.
I'll be honest with you,
running
potato salad
alongside us.
fucking sucks. I'm not a huge fan of potato salad. Is that a Titan?
What can we do if we can't even see our enemy? Hey, you two.
It has
Think we
mayo.
can get out through there? Will you be all right, Inori? We'll be on the roof of a speeding train. I'll be fine. Let's go.
Inori, you like I have like, you know, special agent training, and Aegyomon's a Digimon. You do not need to be out here. You could just hold back.
Is that a Titan too? I think the war might have already started. I have to stop it. After all, that's the whole reason I was born. Because I'm the Great Guardian.
After seeing like the first half of Steven Universe Future, saying shit like that is kind of sad. The reason I was born was to deal with troubled times.
There! Good, good, there! Well done. Great. There. Good,
yeah.
good. Do it. Well done. Well
yeah.
done. Good, good. There. 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 There.
By the way, the VA for Bismuth is the detective in The Residence.
Yeah.
That's really fucking funny, actually. Also, it like entirely lines up, just slapping them into oblivion. It's like I'm definitely not doing enough damage to one-shot these guys, except for maybe that guy.
You got it. Great.
Am I getting experience for all this? I fucking better be.
There. There. Do it. There. Well done. Good, good. Great. Do it. Great. Great.
There's too many Digimon. You put some of them back.
Good.
Nope.
Great. Good, good. There. Well done. Well done. Good,
I feel like you could like you just hold left and spam right trigger and like
Good, good. Well done.
like this would not have like a meaningful, you know.
Where the rats?
What's up, Chris?
Remember when the life and times of June 8 the leak got real?
What? I don't. What is the life and times of Juniper Lee? Using Digimon like an electric racket? A little bit. Just kind of swatting at bugs. Where to go? It's over there. Come on, let's go. Let's get off. My brain did not want to read that. Well, it sure doesn't look like it was just sent flying. It looks pretty fine to me. It's meant to be a mini game. It's not the time to be impressed. Here it comes. I'm assuming this is like the evolved form of like Kabuterimon or whatever. Oh god, he starts off with triple actions. This is horse shit.
I'm grateful.
I probably... Okay, so he's free. Whoa, hold up. Why is he taking that much fucking damage? Also, Action Girl show in the vein of Kim Possible. Like American Dragon, but lackluster start, no Dragon and on Cartoon Network. Interesting. I remember Juniper Lee used to air on Open TV. What the fuck? Jesus, Junomon! Junomon just fucking like obliterated that guy. Oh god damn it.
The barrier gave us some trouble, but once we got in, there was nothing but small fry.
Now give us your treasure before we take your life.
Stop right there!
You're that strange Digimon and the humans from
Wait a fucking minute, this is the same enemies we fought earlier?
That's our line. What in the world are you doing here?
Ain't it obvious? We're here to save our reputations after you
Yes, they're
embarrassed
back.
us in front of the boss!
If we get our hands on the treasure that's here and bring it back with us, we'll be able to stand proud again. Don't even think about getting in our way, because we'll pulverize.
How the fuck does someone do that with their voice?
Great Guardian, my apologies, but I cannot leave this throne.
One episode had Juniper Lee learn that by being the chosen magical guardian, she can never leave her hometown and has to wait till she grows up and has kids become one before she can leave.
In order to protect the precious treasure of the digital world.
Got it. I'll take care of these scumbags.
I mean, we beat him once before. And I have a gun now, so like it'll be easier. Probably.
I'm grateful.
Okay, so these are all virus types. Which means, Darugumon, you gotta get the fuck out.
I'm counting on you.
So you gave the child a gun. Terrific question.
Don't mess with me.
I guess to be fair, the last time I fought these guys, I did have Minervamon on hand. It's magic attack, so it's not gonna do any fucking damage.
Preparations complete.
All right, shoot my gun. I don't like how little damage that did. About the hot tiger man. He is not particularly useful in the current circumstance, unfortunately.
You're ready, exhaust flame.
Stun beat blow!
Which imagine being a teenager and learning you can't leave your hometown until you're potentially your 40s.
That human ain't bad either.
We'll be done in if we don't take him serious. We learned that the hard way in
But he is
Central
nice
Town.
eye candy. That's fair.
But we're ready this time. We won't lose like last time. Let's show these fleas just how much pride and strength we Titans got!
And the battle just continues. I guess to be fair, they got a bunch of attacks and kind of, you know, cheap shots.
Please.
Should got canceled, unfortunately, because Kim Possible and American Dragon overshadowed it. Interesting.
Exhaust flame.
Stun beat blow!
Ow.
Now.
I mean, as soon as we take care of one of them, it should get substantially easier.
Exhaust flame.
And then we shoot this one.
Here goes! Stun beat blow!
Growlmon, no! This is actually, like, kind of bad for me.
Please.
All right, healing time. This is basically a boss fight, so.
Ride hard! Stun beat blow!
Don't mess with me.
Jesus! No, poor fucking Aguilamon, my god.
Counting on you.
Just got targeted down. All right, Hawkmon, you're not in a great place, I'm gonna be honest with you. You will die.
Here goes! Stun beat blow!
Bye, Hawkmon.
Counting on you.
You're the best. Get the evil hurricane.
All right, more healing.
Now.
You're the best.
I mean, this should just kill, right? I didn't kill? Okay, kill you. Take the attacks from you, shoot you.
Take this.
And then from there, from here I can probably just like autopilot it.
I'm grateful.
Ooh, and paralyzed. He's... I'm sure that this is in part because of the fact that, like, I have... I'm sure if I had a special attacker, these guys would be going down with much less of a pain in the ass, but... I've built up physical attackers, so here we are.
How's this?
Damn it!
Now, give it up already!
What is that?
Oh, for fuck... Is it the Shadow Man? No. Is there... There's no way this is another fucking boss fight.
Digimon!
Why does he have a fupa eye?
Not just once, but twice over. But no matter. That pesky barrier is gone now, thanks to your efforts. Bask in the knowledge that your contribution allowed me to bring in reinforcements. Now hand over that treasure. Or do you plan to keep resisting?
Even if I were out of options, I would never hand over the treasure.
This is bad. What is that? I guess that's the treasure?
Then disappear from my sight. Any and all who stand in my way.
This treasure, it contains the power of the hero Chronomon. It must not fall into the Titan's hands. I entrust it to you. Please, take it and flee.
Okay. Or yeah, we have received an orb.
Us?
Who the fuck, Inori? Who the fuck else is gonna? Does this mean we could return to the human world?
You think I'd allow that to happen?
I don't think you really can stop us.
Digimon!
Wait! Great Guardian, you must stay behind.
What?
The humans will return to their world, but we must defend ours.
But Titamon is after them! Inori is in danger!
Also, brother, with our last set of 3-minute ads, we run this every hour to try out reels. People have to do with the ads as soon as they join the stream.
What is it that you should be doing?
I feel like the ads started late. The Titans are kind of...
I made my choice.
I mean, you can also, there's like non-Titans,
Under that starry
non-Titan
sky.
Titamon.
I decided to protect Inori. That we'll be together forever!
This feels foolish.
What? What are you saying? You are the Great Guardian, the Digimon charged with the duty of defending this world.
Hey, Juno, we need to like
How
get
could
fucking
you
going.
choose to protect that human? Are you
Well, there's the
abandoning
Digimon
us?
racism.
Abandoning this world?
Also, is there a shirtless version of this emote asking for my houseplants? That is a good way of phrasing it. Why the fuck didn't you do this from the beginning?
Digimon! Inori!
Hey, Junomon, if you could have done this, why didn't you fucking do it earlier? But no, there is no shirtless version of that. Why did she do that? I got nothing for you. I can't explain. Are we in the abyss? Are we in the void?
You're awake.
Sorry. I know you just woke up, but we've got to hurry. It looks like we lost the treasure.
Oh, good.
It floated off that way. I think this must
Is this
lead to the
string
human
theory?
world.
I have no
Titans
clue.
are chasing after the treasure too. They said something about calling in reinforcements. So we have to move quick. It won't be pretty if the humans get the Titans and the treasure dumped in their laps.
She really likes her duty to the Great Guardian.
What is it, Inori?
Junamon was so angry. I made you do a terrible thing.
No, the fuck you didn't.
Sure you didn't
Inori,
want to
that
stay
was not
there?
your fault. That was, if anything, it was Agiomon's
I
fault.
made my own choice. I'm a Digimon, yeah. But I was actually born in the human world. Titans will come pouring into the human world.
I swear to
can't
God,
let
if
that
it turns
happen.
out that the player character was born in the
I
digital
haven't returned
world
the
and came to the
favor for
human
that time
world.
You saved me in the Shinjuku underground. I'm sure I could never replace your little brother. But I'll always stay by your side. I'll never leave. And I'll always make sure you're safe. My place isn't the digital world. It's by your side, Inori.
Is he about to digivolve? It definitely seems like that. He became an egg. You see, the trans imagery is built right in. Okay, this is a sick design. All right, well, we're back in the human world. Oh, God. Wait, this is a huge fucking problem. He became taller and half of his skin was ripped off. So, hey, Junamon, real cool of you causing the fucking apocalypse.
Just as I thought. This is too many at once.
Hope someone's a really throwing bug spray.
I'll have to make an emergency landing.
It's unfortunate this cutscene's happening during ads. It really is. From the Birdramon transport service, these strange gates suddenly appeared all across the digital world. I got sucked into one of them and wound up here. I'll try getting in touch with my comrades for now. You be careful too. Agimon, you look... Agio Chuzmon. Think I can feel inside of me a special power. Now I'm Agio Chuzmon. Okay, but how do you know your new... I guess it's like how does a Digimon know their new name? Welcome back from the ads. A lot happened. A lot happened during the ads. Turns out Junamon caused the apocalypse. Agiomon digivolved into Agio, I'm assuming Chuzmon. It's the power of the Great Guardian. And things are bad. Yeah, no doubt. I may have changed, but it's still me. I'm the same Agiomon you rescued. This means you can keep calling me Agiomon like before. That's right. Meanwhile, there's a giant fuck off Digimon in the background, beating the shit. Oh, hey, that's the important thing we need. It's the treasure from Judamon's throne. Because they have the day of their species. I guess that makes sense because they are made of data, aren't they? Fell towards Nishi Shinjuku. If the Titans get their hands on it, we're in big trouble. Judamon said we need to keep it safe from the Titans. Well, it seems you made it back to the human world, but you brought back those hostile Titans with you. What I don't understand is why there isn't any record of this incident. Make no mistake, this is an anomalous phenomenon. But this is precisely why our organization exists. For the honor of Adamas, you must nip this in the bud. Alright. Well, I think this is a good place. The beginning of the end. The Great Guardian digivolve into Agio Chusmon. I think this is a good place to stop it. You know. Junimon out here fucking casually causing the apocalypse like it's no big deal. Girly Pop, what the fuck? I'll be honest with you. She is dropping in the power rankings of my favorite characters. Pretty fucking fast. Nope, that's not the right playlist. That's the right playlist. Now he doesn't wear his Patamon onesie anymore. I'm assuming there's probably something else. Unless the developers are like, you know, lame. Hold up, that's... I have too many windows open. Let's see. Trying to locate... There we go, that's the one. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. Hopefully you guys had a good time, just kind of like, you know, watching... What's the song playing in the background? The one that was playing earlier was... Milk... I swear to fucking... No, we're not... Absolutely not. Criminal. Let's see. I'm like, I kind of want to read to someone who isn't doing the Game Awards stuff. So let's see. I should also probably open up Thunderfang, see if anyone on the Twitch team is streaming so we can raid into them. Wait, Poppin'? Poppin' is live this late. Let's go say hi to Poppin'. It's been a hot minute since we've been able to stop by. But yeah, if you have my emotes, feel free to use them or use whoever's emotes you happen to have. We're gonna raid over to Poppin'. You know, was Poppin'. Because I don't think I've had the chance to raid into him, and so, you know, I gotta take the advantage of it when I got it. But thank you everyone for hanging out. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful time. For those of you who are new here, I'm StarkyMorph, Big A Chaos Crow Internet, variety streamer live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 7 to 10 p.m. EST. Mostly I play indie games, however, every Tuesday and Friday for the last year and a half we learned to do so much. So if you'd like to see that, feel free to drop a follow here, as well as to drop a follow on the Blue Sky, as that's where I post art that I make, art that I get commissioned, general ramblings, updates about the video essay, which I'm going to have to probably do some work on now that the, you know, God, hey, piece of shit fucking program Spotify, why'd you do that? Why'd you pause the music? But yeah, Blue Sky is probably the social media platform I'm the most active on after Twitch. I've got a YouTube if you'd like to catch up on the VODs there, see what we've been up to. I've now gone through the process of getting them all set up so that way they should be happening again. So I have a Discord if you'd like to pop in there, say how sweet be, see the curse contest we means post. And of course we got a coffee sponsorship. If you'd like to pick up some coffee from Dragon Roast Coffee, get 10% off with discount code StarkyMorph, help support the stream and get some really good coffee. Hey, why is this happen? I'm assuming it's something weird. It's something weird going on with Discord. I don't know why it does. Oh, it's because I'm in the Discord call, I think. That's probably why. I don't know why it does. It's something weird with Discord and Spotify. But yeah, I love you guys to bits. I will catch you tomorrow for more art, and then have a wonderful weekend. And I will catch you Monday for a charity event. Bye!